All right, we should be live. Let's take a look. Everything should be ready to go. I am excited. I am hyped. I am so sorry. I'm a bit late. Let's start with the hellos real quick. Let's make sure everything is on place. And ta-da! We're here. Okay, today is a big day. So, without further ado, shoot, that was loud. Sorry. Hello and what's up, everyone? I'm gonna start with just barely highs. I'm so sorry. Hello, XN, how you doing? Hello, Blunt. I hope you're very, very much enjoying your dinner. Hello, how's it going, Kiwi? Yes, Kiwi, thank you so much for the hearties. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Jay, you're here finally. Thank you. I am mentally prepared. You might not be, but goddamn, I am so ready for the hype. Let's see. Okay, we got everything ready. Lucas, hi baby. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Glitch, hello. Forms already have been leaked on the Reddit, Twitter, and I'm not... Don't say anything. We don't like spoilers. We don't like anything here like that, but that's okay. We're gonna see in a minute. But we're just going through the hellos. Hello, Leo. How's it going, Leo? Mental preparations. You gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do, my man. Bagel, hi, Bagel. Hello, Hung. Hello. How's it going? Okay, Bagel. Everybody, let's go. Rock me. Hi, baby. Hi. I like the black heart. All right, without further ado, we said our highs, speed run through them. Let's just get going. Merry Christmas. Oh my God, Merry Christmas to you all. Hello, Sip of the End. How's it going? Pink May, let's go, Pink May. All right, Merry Christmas to you all. Let's get going. No time for Christmas right now. All right. Everything paused. Music set to go. Let's see. High enough. Perfect. Everything should be pretty much tested, and yes, you are seeing what you are seeing. I am not joking. This is not a drill. I repeat. All right. Got him. All right. Everything here. The chat. You guys can stay right beside me. So sorry. It's the last minute. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You can't be picky about those stuff. It's definitely not me forgetting about some things. All right. Let's start. Shush, shush. All right, so we're starting with May. We wrapped up finally. While we are talking, while we are looking, I'm gonna go through and wrapping up. Hello, Icky, how you doing? Icky, hi, Carol, how you doing? Icky, hello, Ash, hi, sweetie. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you all. Hello, Kiss. My eyes aren't ready for this. Mine are. We're about to dab in here. How's it going, Ghost? Hi. Merry Christmas to you too, Ghost. Drink of the day, by the way. It's G Fuel grape gummies, because yes, grape flavor. If you ask me what's my favorite fruit is, I would literally tell you my favorite fruit is artificial grape flavor. Take what you will with it. Let me make this a little bit. Okay, you go. Okay, the music should be fine. And oh my God, yes, let's go. I'm so ready. I'm sorry. Time for a snap. As I said, everything, as always, every snap I take immediately goes on our beautiful, beautiful almighty Discord. Believe it or not, I post them before on my Discord. Before I even download them myself, I re-download them from Discord. So, yeah, you can take them, hop on in, take them, and yes. And let's go. Okay, so as a wrap up, hello, Malaysian Empire. I'm kind of getting paid still. I intend to tie up our sources. Nah, I wish I'm getting paid. Hello, how's it going? Oh, I saw it. Damn, it's beautiful. Can't wait for Carol's. I am gonna scream. Good night, Bagel. Good night, Bagel. Good night, sweetie. Love you too, Bagel. I should be sleeping, but I have to see. I don't know what to expect. Alright, as I wrap up, real quick. So the last thing we ended up as we ended up seeing a little bit of Alicia, we ended up reconnecting, and with the Alicia realm, May, I'm giving you like the end of the detail because I feel like you've seen a lot by now. So with everything happening, we ended up with vill-v making some kind of a compass. That compass is sending a message, is sending it to the void, but that void in particular is being Alicia. However, Alicia did not survive to hear the message. So right now with Mei holding it, she got the message and she ended up waking up in a space, in some kind of a bubble universe that is like the station, and it looks like a station, and that is where it is, the train station, and there she met right now Raven. My expectations are the following: we're gonna get a playable Raven at some point, whether it's imaginary or not, I'm not sure, but she started as imaginary, so I highly doubt she's not gonna be one. Not sure what's going on here, but Alicia Empire, I love you. Kiana, Hersher of the End, Mei Hersher of the Origin. Yeah. Okay, so if you've seen, I think you saw my title. Also, I should change my YouTube name to the one I use. Go for it, sweetie, go for it. I'm gonna go either sleep or read a book. Have a great, oh, thank you, sweetie. Have a very, very good day, Lucas. I almost said bagel. Lucas, thank you so much. Here you go. But yeah, as you can see with my thumbnail and with my, big brain, okay? What is it? What does he say? Magnum brain, whatever you want to call it. Shut up, English is not my first language, okay? Mega brain, whatever. I used the colors for Mei, and I used the color for Alicia in the thumbnail, and then I used the title to be From the End the Origin Begins, Descends, you know, Hersher of the End, Hersher of the Origin. I am expecting both of them to be introduced today. Okay? Both. We need an S rank, wait. Icky, don't even jinx it. Boy, sweetie. Hersher of the End. Appreciation. Appellation was better, sad. What appellation means? Boy, I don't know what appellation means, and I think we're going for a battle. Oh, we are. Wait, are those new mechanics? She's using a 1-star bow. Just like how I have her on my account. I'm sorry. How you doing, party guy? Also, oh, hello, Nolki. How's it going, Nolki? This is the first time you see my face, right? Yeah. Here you go. Now you have a sassy Carol. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's focus on the gameplay. Okay, here we go, and... the fact that they didn't give her her bow, they actually give her like a 1-star bow, and don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that. Oh my god! We didn't agree to this, okay? We really didn't. I'm still gonna snap you in half. Alright, so, sorry, I'm focusing a little bit here. But, from what I understand is gonna happen is we're gonna have the same way how assistance ship happened with Prometheus and Bronya. We're gonna have the same thing. I want to sneeze, but I can't. With Mei, and the same thing that's gonna happen with Kiana. However, with Kiana, I'm still not very sure with who. Raven, I know! It's like so unfair. Especially that they gave her a 1-star bow. It's like, bro, what? Also, I don't know if Alicia Empire already prepared us. I don't see Wind Valley in here, but that's okay, because Wind Valley has a job. Unlike me, has an actual job. I haven't touched my YouTube account in a while. Aw, no, okay. Well, thank you for touching in. Thank you for coming back. Raven S-Rank Mecha Boss. What do you want? Please don't jinx it. I don't want another. You see, okay, I have nothing against Raven. My biggest issue against Raven is, remember how we got her, or we got her Stigmata before she even became playable? It was against Tesla. I voted for Tesla. I really wanted Tesla. And I better see Tesla playable. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like an actual beef. I'm gonna make like a beef video against a multi-million-dollar Chinese company, respectfully asking them to give one of their character an absolute playable lead. Yes. The answer is yes. You get a 7th Thunder. I swear. Don't even. Y'all imaginations are going wild. Okay, opened it. Here we go. Let's continue. I don't know There is no translation today, but I mean, I feel like most of us aren't even here for the translation, really. So, welcome to the club of the non-Chinese speakers. Oh, tastes good. Tastes good. We should get a 7 Thunder bow. Oh my god. Also, have a great stream. I'm going to sleep. Yes, Nolky, I wanted to drop by. Well, thank you. Go to sleep. Everybody needs it. Thank you so much for being here, Nolky, as well. And thank you for coming all the way from the Twitch in all of the Twitch game. Welcome, welcome. Oh, no. So he's here. So now we know that Ai-chan has actually left us as well, right? I think we're only going to see Tesla playable when they're more. They move to a post Honkai. Don't jinx it. Do not. I want her now. I want her like now. Oh my god. Legend Empire is giving us some sweet sauce. They keep talking and Raven lets Mei leave, but it turns out it was a ploy for Raven to send Mei to sleep again. She disappears much like the first time she did. The weird gray serpent shows up now. Goodness gracious, why? Why? Why are like I'm sorry, there's something messed up in here, and I've been reading, so I've been trying to actually make a lore video. Hey yo, party guy, Gordon is here. Hello, Gordon. Golden serpent. Don't even. Oh, hi. Oh, excuse me. Hi.
自己做的饭好难吃，爸爸，爸爸，啊！
It's that dress that I don't have, or that maid that I don't play. Huh? Wait, is that when she was still in Nagazora? I'm doing. Hold on. What? Hi. Why this dress? Maison drugs. Yes. Oh my god, I felt the pain in here now. I felt it in the back of my brain. Oh, could it? I thought she was gonna go on a kill. Oh shoot. Okay, well, never mind. Well, those are new. Aren't you guys new? Here we go. Okay, interesting. May's past, yes. Hello, Rexel. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a merry, jolly little Christmas day. We are here having an aneurysm, as Mei is apparently they are trying to put her back to sleep, and I think it's gonna happen the same way as it's me, Mario. I'm sorry, I'm cringy. What do you expect? Oh, we have another Mei. Is it the same one? Is it a different skin? Nope, same Mei. Okay, so this Mei is getting corrupted? Question mark, question mark? Okay, okay. This is the Mei with, when they joined Chisco. Grey Serpent trapped Mei in her heart. We see Mei's past in her heart. We first see her rich past, yes. And then Nagazora. And then, yep. Created by World Serpent, showing Mei what could have happened if she was strong from the beginning. Oh no! Did they just straight up call her skill issues? They legit were like, no, skill issues. If you got good from the beginning, you wouldn't have been here. They straight up were like skill issues. I was not done. Oh, Rexel, what's up? I was on, yeah. You were on YouTube. Let's put it that one. Logic of Honkai Raven S Mecha Boss Raven rank A imaginary. Rockman, you're drunk. You're drunk. Why is Kiana like that though? Oh, is she protecting Kiana? Where are they like? Oh, if you were good, I'm sorry. Okay, I have an issue with this logic. I'm sorry, but they were like, they straight up say skill issues? Okay, okay. I better see Alicia coming up, showing up now. I like how... Let's talk about this fundamentally. In a more logical sense, okay? They haven't already shown it multiple times. Why bring it out? That's one point, but let's talk about this a little bit logically. I was on your other live video. Rexel! Trust me, so many names go by my head. So sorry if I don't remember. But if you come in more than once, like for example, I remember Dong, I remember Rockman, Malaysian Empire, but I remember your name. I just don't remember where, you know? But regardless, glad to see you again. I'm sorry. There are just so many names. I'm bad with names to begin with. And answering messages. And remembering deadlines. There's a pattern in here. Still though, back to it. Fundamentally speaking, going through and showing Mei her weakness again and again and again is kind of redundant, especially that we went through a phase where Mei got over it, went through it, got her progression, got her character development, and now we have a result. For Grey Serpent, again, to show such weakness, either Mei, one, she did not go past that weakness, which is why, and like as a storyline standpoint, and or two, they're still trying to beat a dead horse, which why, you know? Okay, the cooking CG is as if timeline where Kiana and Mei aren't Valks, and Otto just revealed the existence of the Honkai. Kiana cuts herself on the kitchen knife when they're preparing food. Mei gets sarcastic and says they'd be done by now if Kiana wasn't helping. Huh. I was late to watch your other... it's okay, Rexel. You're here now, so... Welcome. It doesn't matter. You're here. Enjoy. Kiana says that if she's just trying to help because washing dishes is boring, Mei relents and compliments Kiana, but also tells her not to touch the knife anymore. Ayo. Oh, Jules! A post Honkai Odyssey Carol. We better see her because she straight up cut through the... Okay. She straight up cut through the memory. Thank you.
来吧，出来，终于猜到了。
Huh?
不过好不容易再
Is she meeting kind of her other self that she merged with?
没必要那么客气。而且你过去向我打招呼的方式，雷之律者，又或者我自身的圣痕意志。
Wait, listen. Okay.
你倒是还不算蠢的，
No.
这反倒要感谢圣痕计划给我。
She's meeting another side of her, I guess.
虽然父亲偶然提起过。
Well, they're different eyes. I'm bad at cooking. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I'm a Kaslana by birth. I earned my... Everybody inherit the name Kaslana. I earned my Kaslana gene, okay? Benares? I don't think it's Benares. I think it's the other Mei. Especially if you remember at the beginning of Nagazora, and if you go through the manga, there was like kind of two Meis. Both of them actually loved Kiana so much. But they were two separate entities, but they kind of merged. Either that... Hello! I missed so much, Exen. You're back. It's okay. You didn't miss much. I'll recap at the end, because Alicia Empire is giving us the updates. Herrscher of Thunder Persona is here. Okay, I thought so. Okay, so Herrscher of Thunder Persona is Mei's own world of... Serpent? Well, Mei's asked Herrscher of Thunder why she simps over Kiana. I knew it. As going back to the manga, that was a manga reference. Yes, Dark Mei. Yummy Mei. My friend is on what? Rexel, what? I swear, Gordon. Hello, Gordon. Easy, it is. It is, isn't it? Because one Mei is never enough. Not two, but three Meis. We need... I kind of like Dark Mei, not gonna lie. Hersher of Thunder and Mei are arguing about flame chasers now. They better not touch Kopa's. Well, the flame chasers were a very big development, and even right now, she still is goes under the name of the one who carries the signets, or the one who carries the will of the flame chasers, Mei. So, regardless of what it is, right now I feel like the fight is between, are you a Hersher now, or are you with the people who were killing the Hershers, who are going against the Hershers? Where do you stand for? More importantly, I like how they cut it short and they didn't go around beating a dead horse on, oh, she's going through the memories of what if she's not a Valkyrie? Oh, what if she was stronger at the beginning? What if, no, she straight up cut through them. That was a power move. That was a good assurance. That was a good imposition of dominance over the story and over Grey Serpent as a whole. Not gonna lie. However, I think the persona, the Hersher of Thunder persona, is the biggest factorial enemy in here. Well, not enemy, but more of a conflict from the very first beginning, because they kind of agreed to work together to save Kiana before they moved with Kevin. So, Hersher of Thunder gets mad and asks if Mei won't stop Kiana even if she dies. And Mei responds that she's not going to interfere with Kiana's choice because it's her life and her... Oh no. What? Oh, I had goosebumps. What? It's really bizarre that Project Stigmata is breaking barriers, making dreams and other non-existent concepts. Then, Project Stigmata is very interesting. I will explain it in details more later on. But Hersher of Thunder, compared to this world, you're more important. It's precisely because of this that if I don't help her reach her best self, I'll be lying to myself. Yes, that is Mommy Mei. But, I saw a huge red flag. Did you guys? Am I the only blind person in here? So, literally Mei said, if Kiana wants to reach her best self or the Hersher of the End, I will not stop her, even if she dies. Thanks for... Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's beat up some chicks. I'm sorry. We're back to Nagazora. This time we are winning. We better win. I swear to God, I have skills. It's so weird once I stream on Twitch. All of my skills literally go down the drain. When I'm here, I can actually focus. Mommy, Mei. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. I never got into this meme. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't wait for Carol to be playable. Yo, we should make a petition. If Carol ever becomes playable in Honkai Star Rail, I better be the VA for her. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. I just want to. There's no potential reason. I ate your skills. Party guy, I swear, that was embarrassing. Yesterday, I was literally streaming Honkai on Twitch. I stream as a VTuber on Twitch. Stella, you can look it up. It's weird. It's way different from what I look like right now. It's a VTuber model, regardless. But my skills literally go down the drain. They cry. They sit in the corner and cry. Hersher of Thunder cares more about Kiana than Mei? Or what? Yes. No. No. Technically, yes, but really, no. So both of them really cares about Kiana. The only problem is, a Hersher of Thunders, like other Hershers, really intensify some kind of a desire, right? And that desire happens to be, most of the times, the opposite of the holder. Like Senti was the desire of breaking free, of desire of having emotions, of stuff like that. Like instead of Fua, we have Hersher of the Void, we have Hersher of Thunder right now. So both of them really love Kiana. But Hersher of Thunder is like, are you actually not gonna stop her? If she becomes the Hersher of the End, if she has to die, will you stop her? And Mei is like, no, I won't. Yes, the skill issues. Mei changed from the world around you means nothing to if you want to sacrifice yourself. Yes, Iki, 100% spot on. I couldn't have said it better. So technically the will of conquest is the one that is love obsessed to Kiana while acting as a big... She's not very big sister type. If you've read the manga, you would know what kind of personality Herrscher of Thunder actually carries. Uh-oh. Ah, here we go. Okay, so they are breaking through the dream. Culpass style. I'm just gonna destroy the fuck out of this earth. Herrscher of Thunder persona is impressed with Mei's resolve and tells her, if you're truly grown up, as you say, then go kill that piece of... Yes! Yes! Slay! Slay! Okay, we're here now. And we are back. And I'm back for blood. Well, technically, I don't know if imaginary characters even blood. They code. They decode. Okay, I really want to point out a couple of things, so let's point them out right now. And it's concerning Project Stigmata. The biggest thing and the biggest factorial impact that happened through Project Stigmata is we approached it through decoding and encoding of... Oh, shit. That was a skill issue. We were decoding... Mei was decoding herself, and we were encoding all of those memories that were happening. So it's back to the code. Now, if you started playing the new act on... I did not see that. On Global, you would understand that Dr. Mei, first of all, says to Mei that Project Stigmata plans to encode everything. And now you see... Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Well... Another boss battle? Question mark? Are we getting a new Abyss guy? I don't know. Maybe a new memorial? And the second part is with hair, understanding and digitalizing everything. The main purpose of Project Stigmata is for non-evolution. So if you notice something with the flame chasers, even if they die in 3 seconds or 10 seconds, they will come back again from like a point, like it turned to a game. It turns to a whole game. And Project Stigmata basically aims on deleting everybody, putting them in a dream, so everybody who is weak will not live and will not die. That's the dream kind of state. While on the other hand, the people who can go through and be one with the Honkai will go up and will proceed. So that's the idea of the difference between World Serpent and Shiskel Anti-Entropy. Shiskel and Anti-Entropy is like, no, one by one, we work with and we get everybody up with us. World Serpent, and this is their main reason for failing. I still go back to it. Man's gold now. He's evolving. You don't get it. Yes, this is Great Serpent. Herrscher of Thunder, they under a girlfriend. She's very destructive. I'll tell you. I'll give you that for free. Very Culpass style. We stand Culpass in here, okay? I just cannot wait for that movie. But going back, so that's why I think. Oh, by the way, this is literally why I changed my mind about Otto. Is when he showed that, okay, I really want to carry everybody's will, whether it's only for Kellen or for him particularly, he never wanted to be a hero really, but somehow he decided to put humanity and the humans above himself as well. Why does this main character have a choice? What choice? I don't know. I don't think I saw any choices. The only choices we've seen so far is whether it's like Kiana or Durandal meeting the father, and easy, medium, or hard, which we picked easy. I might not speak Chinese, but god damn it, I know how to pick the easy mode anywhere I go. So there's a lot of philosophical connotations that are happening right now, that have been happening throughout the year, and don't look at that. I'm a lore genius, I'm not a skill genius. At least Kevin is not a sim as Otto. Oh, way worse. Oh no, hold on. Jules. Oh no. Also, Gordon, don't talk to me about it. I literally told Gordon. Oh shoot, what's happening? I literally told Gordon I will die before that day comes where I actually love auto. And Gordon was like laughing all the time at me. And now that I actually sim for auto. This is all I have to say. Yes. Mei starts fighting with the gray serpent. Yes, I can see that. Yes, 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 yes. Hey guys, the event already out. Oh, for Roland. Yes. I still need to get Roland. Man, I can't even handle one more gacha game. You don't get it. I really wanted to wail all the way for Roland, but then I have to give some Christmas gifts. So Roland have to wait just a little bit more. I think he can manage without me for a sec. That is my biggest problem. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Yes. Beat the living heck out of them. So, is it just me? Or do I believe that Mei had the most development between everybody? Which is very interesting, considering that it's all about Kiana. Kiana had her development. I'm not saying no. Bernia had her own development time, but Mei had the whole Flame Chasers for herself. So it kind of tells me that it's all gonna be about Mei in a post-Honkai Odyssey. And even though we kind of know that, but I feel like she's gonna play even a bigger role. Another thing I've been thinking about, and it is the importance of Adam. So we know Adam is the name of Kevin's son. We know Adam has a lot of similarities with Himiko. I still don't... It's like you have pieces of puzzles, but they really don't fit. So there's a couple of things that... Oh, shoot! What's happening? Kurikara? Kurikara? Kurikara. No. Wait, where's Kurikara? I want to smash his head. I'm sorry. Auto made Durandal into what she is. Awakened. Yes. 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 It's Auto is very interesting. Auto ended up saving everyone with his manipulations. Yeah, it shows the importance. Revenge for trapping Ai-chan. The Stigmata space. Poor Ai-chan. Sadly, we lost her. I'm so upset about it. Who care, Honkai? Humanity? I just want Kellen. Yes, but the thing is, Kellen has been holier than thou. You know what I mean? So, Kellen, to begin with, had humanity way, way above. So, Auto, if I was Auto, I would be thinking like, how can I even say that I saved her? How can I say that I kept the promise if I don't protect the main reason she died for? But that's me. I don't know. I don't only do for the gacha, not for the... It better's not. Ayo! We have the other boss now. I hate that boss. Either I hate this boss or I hate really playing with the new Bronya battlesuit. It's so hard to play. Hello, Glitch. Just let everyone know for playing no Kiana new form. Special alt that requires either the new Mei or Bronya. Yes! Okay, so that's another thing. I'm not gonna talk about it really a lot. Glitch, I really do recommend not putting any kind of spoilers until we see it. But I'm just gonna throw this. Mihoyo does not like spoilers, okay? Don't get me in trouble too. What I'm trying to say is, you know how Rosalia and Lilia, they have their combined skill? Yes, those girls are meant for each other, those three. If you want to get the set of the three girls, and they have their own special ults together, as a mixed one, you know? Just like Rosalia and Lilia have their own mixed ult, and their mixed skills, the same thing. Yeah. So, Extension is born from the dreams of humanity in the Stigmata space. That sounds like a nightmare. May time for revenge on a golden... I swear to God, I don't know what to tell you about that part in particular. Oh, Kurikara is back! Welcome back! Kurikara! Kurikara! Oh my god, I'm so happy to see her again. Kurikara reminds me of the same way Hair was born from Cecilia. Also, do we consider Hair as Cecilia? I still go back and forth on it. Well, I just wanted people... Yes. It's okay, because they're gonna talk about it more as well later on. Don't worry. There's a dev stream fairly soon as well. This batch is very short. It's fairly short because there's the Chinese New Year's Eve. I'm worried on my wallet. I'm scared. I'm scared on my wallet. We have a couple of options. That's it. I sell a kidney. I use my savings. Or we never get them. The last one is probably not gonna happen though. I'm really worried about my CN account though. I'm not planning on paying on it really. Here is not Cecilia. That's I don't know. So Hair was technically born after Cecilia's death. She has a lot in common with Cecilia. She has a lot of stuff in common with Abyss Flower. So I think they even have the same voice actor. I see her as Cecilia's daughter. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because she doesn't have her memories. It's more like the same way as Kiana and Serene. But then again, Serene really awakened inside of Kiana. Oh! Hi! Hi! Wait, what's going on? Wait, who's communicating with us? Grape serpent starts convulsing and stops moving and all extension. Oh! Aicha's doing? Aicha, please, sweetie, love! What's happening? Oh my god, who's the VA? Who's the VA? Yeah. They have the same VA, true. What? Oh no, it's pink! Oh, it's fucking pink! Oh, it's pink! Y'all, it's pink! It's actually pink! Like, bro, it's pink! It's pink! It's pink! I repeat, it's pink! Why is there two sides? Let me go T-pose on him real quick. Hi, what do you want? Huh? It's pink! It's pink! Hello, Jiko. Oh! What's that? There seems to be an Easter egg where you touch Grape Serpent's body and decipher data. Yeah! What? Yes, the black guy I know is like, it's pink! But we're deciphering his data? Is that really an Easter egg? What? Digimon? What? I clicked on the Grape Serpent. What? Go to the portal. Oh, here we are. 13 Herrscher New Era. I am 1904. Are you sure that's an Easter egg? Oh wait, it's not. All it was Grape Serpent from the moon base. This Grape Serpent with Jackal. I'm eating chicken nuggets. Good for you, XL. Enjoy it. Will you also live stream for the final event for the Survivor Lucem? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of gacha games. I don't know. I will see if it works out, because gacha games need dailies and need commitment. I'm going back to PGR. I just don't know if it will happen. I'm seeing double. I am seeing insanity in here.
好啊，那我们就来比一比。
Whose voice is that? Wait, who is that? Hello, John. How are you doing, John? I'm really intrigued what the true nature of Will of Origin is. Same here. So if we go based by Prometheus, Bronya, Alicia, Mei, Kiana, who? Kiana with who? Next year is Honkai Impact 4. Yes! It's gonna be Star Rail and it's gonna be Honkai Impact 4. Also, if you go back to Gun Girl Zombie, people don't even believe me. Literally go back to Gun Girl Zombie and look at it. Gun Girl Zombie literally says Honkai Impact 2. Basically, the collapse of the Great Serpent Network spells the unknown of their fate. Looks forward to it. Wow! Interesting. Oh! Do we still know what the origins of... Yes, Star Rail! Oh my god. I am so ready. We'll be streaming Star Rails. We'll be playing Star Rails. We'll be theorizing. We'll be reacting. We'll be doing everything for Star Rails. Like, bro, I am ready. I was born there. They better put me as a VA. Okay. Kiana will meet her share of Void gamers. That will be epic. Hello, Black Air Force Energy. Kiana answering. Oh my god. That would be incredible. If they do Kiana and Serene, please let it be. Yeah, I would love to. Okay. It's the pink. It's the pink. It's the pink.
Ding dong, Lambda 特别电台限时转播。
Who is speaking?
不过，为避免打搅专心的牙医，这一小段无足轻重的插播，我们就不通知他了。
Captain vs.
不
Harem?
知道
Captain vs. Connected. I swear to God, I'm not even lying. Haxor Bunny is like literally everywhere. Haxor Bunny is in the iChat event. Haxor Bunny is in all of the events. It's in the Captain Universe. It's in Star Rail. Haxor Bunny is a big one.
即便人类暂时在通向明
Oh my
天
god.
中迷了路，
What's
他们所撰写的历史，
I Kalpa started laughing.
牙医还是 Kiana。
Hello, welcome.
让你可以暂时
So what happened to
去换
Kiana?
手
Good question, then. Good. Also, hello.
让我当你们快乐时，当你们忧伤时，
Did Ellie really just say ding dong? That was Ellie?
你会发现，让你忧伤。你们中有些人说，
Who's
快乐是你
speaking?
忧伤。
She's guiding me. It's Lambda. Okay, so it's Lambda. Okay. It's iChat Lambda. Okay. Okay. I'm so... Hello, emotional damage. How you doing? Is this still vill-v? No, hello, Android. I don't think that was vill-v. Also, why is nobody talking about it? It literally exactly looked like San Fontaine. Like this big, humongous castle, those broken stuff. It looks exactly like San Fontaine. That was not Ellie. Yeah. Okay, we have vill-v's compass. The fact that it's a compass, too. Oh! I see it! You see it! I know you see it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... I'm hyperventilating! You saw that! You saw that! You saw the Montana!
那是发生在最初的故事。浩瀚的宇宙中，一直
Oh, I feel it! I feel the
为人类
goosebumps.
带
This
来
is...
了疼
It's,
痛，
it's crawling under my skin.
而人类也以自身的天性回忆，在数之不尽的轮回之后，一个新生拥有人的品性，体会人的感情，如幻梦一般，如童话一般。它被称为最初
Tell
的
me you
原
can
点
hear it, because I know you can.
这里就是真正的后门。不，这
Oh,
感觉
we're
就像
back.
是
Oh, we're back.
我自己的
What is
心
Raven
结
doing here, though? Those are I know those fucking feathers. Oh, hi. Sorry, what? Oh, that was their fight. Has she always been in Elation realm? Oh my god, that scares me. What the heck? That was on purpose. That jump scare was on purpose. I am literally going that way. We're back. Oh, we are back. You know what? Go fight on your own, okay? Okay, let's go back. Oh, hi.
准备好斩却退路了吗？雷电的剑士，你将要面对的敌人，他的觉悟，你将要挑战。
Alicia, it's getting complicated.
好了吗？当然。
It's complicated, boys.
我曾为守护一个人拿起武器。
Strap on in.
兵刃相但有一点。
Strap in. We're going for a freaking ride.
背负起。面对这份来自。
You heard that? Ooh, Herrscher of Thunder persona does mention that the cancer was passed on to Mei.
身体。
The Herrscher of Corruption cancer? Wait, Elation Empire, come back, tell me. And
我能够背负更多。
I hope they don't keep battling forever. Oh, wait, so this is the real Alicia alive? Good question. Good question. We always ask the best questions on this channel. Not all of them have some kind of answers. Oh, hi. Hi, the other me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's her weapon. The Herrscher of Thunder persona became her weapon?
气绝本心了吗？你的内心渴望平静与安宁。看吧，那个你拼命想要守。
So they are becoming her experience, her weapon? Wow! Mei had such a drastic character development that it went from her being secondary to useless Mei in battle suits to
不会只落在一人头
the
上。
carrier of the flame chasers from 50,000 years ago.
又是这种
Wow.
感觉。
That's all I have to say. I don't know what to say. It's her
靠
weapon.
自己的
Yeah.
意志吗？
Yeah. Wishful thinking, but how should we get an argument core and divine key for our previous era, Herrscher of the End, Kiana? I don't think we're gonna get, you know, any kind of like augmentation. I think it's just gonna be a full-on battle suits. Because so far we've never seen any augmentation. After what happened to Rosalia. Oh, hi. Oh, they're standing in line. Oh. Are we playing Digimon? I'm not mad. It's a compliment. This is a compliment. I'm giving I love Digimon. It's my life. It's the reason why I live. Digimon 2.0? I want it to be a Digidestined more than anything. Oh, is that looks like Mobius.
准备好裁断世界了吗？此时，而人类的你并没有资格以自身。
Everybody's helping us? Is that what it is?
没有谁能评判所谓的资格，我只是在作为人类的一员，为了自己心中的。
I'm getting nervous here, boys.
既然如此，也是世界原本的样子。
即使痛不可遏。
You know,
即使痛不可。
in the world where there is Pokemon and Digimon, I was the Digimon kid. Ken, I was so upset when Ken ended up in a relationship with the other Digidestined. I was like, this is the last time I ever fall in love. Still suffering, still single. You get the meaning. Why, hello. Oh my god. I believe this is Chinese. Hello, all the way from China. Welcome. I swear the amount of doors were... I better not see so much doors. I better see Call Pass. Wait, are we gonna have like a final goodbye from the Flame Chasers? Please don't let that be it. I cannot take it. I'm too happy. Oh, my worst nightmare.
越来越沉重。
Oh, my worst nightmare. Like walking in the void. Walking in like nowhere.
在真实面前，
So between the two known storylines, Cecilia detonated the Gem of Conquest. Ryoma implanted the Gem of Conquest. The second is the correct one. Correct. Ryoma implanted the Gem of Conquest. The seal made Stigmata because when it awakened, it was causing harm to
不
herself.
只是他们，
He knew about
是
it?
这样的。
What?
从各异的角度
No.
同一幅世界的长卷。
No. Sorry, I was busy. What happened? A lot, Nin, but I will tell you. I'll tell you at the end when we wrap things up.
会有争执的浪花，
Are they giving her the
却又
items
使
that
干流水
corresponds to
滴
the?
不分彼此。
I mean, we saw Montana Ray, so my only guess is that we're getting
我好像突然有点
we're
明
getting a
白
mix with Ellie.
你为什么总说
Not the blank. No, not the
太爱
blank.
大家了
No,
我就是喜欢这样的人们，
exactly.
这样的
My
世
worst
界
nightmare ever walking in this. Put a VR headset on and try walking that. You will lose it. I'm not even joking. You'll scream, you wouldn't even hear your screams.
我梦见一颗心，
Just because of fear.
一座光明之岛。
Ellie Door?
我将
Where
在
are
它
you?
轻快的弦下深处降生，
Give it a little. Give it a little.
我的生命将完成它的事业，就像秋日下的稻田。
Okay, she's walking faster. Hold on.
我终于体会了你的
Those
心情
always pissed me off. Those little hairs or whatever they wanted to do with them. They look like
充满
stitches.
活力与生机，爱意与希望，让人想要
Oh, welcome.
这个世界的日子
Welcome. Welcome, Koopa. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the subscribe.
孵化罪恶，让一切美好都不得不永久的战斗下去。
Yes, that is Kulpas
这就是自
laughing
由，
with clown music as a
肩负重
background.
任，却能随心
Kulpas
所
makes
欲
everything better. You guys
突破
don't get
众
it.
生，而依
I
旧
will
天
marry
真烂漫
Kinsen, okay? I will literally marry that man.
在善恶之前，就已经
And
是自
the
然的
Japanese
代言
VA.
是信条的化身。
Where am I
正因为如此
walking?
我们能成为天地之间的桥梁，人世与彼岸的连接。
I've been walking for a while. Oh, hello, Koopa. How you doing, Koopa? I hope you're having a great, great day and a great, great night. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you, by the way. Right now it's still the 25th. So,
世
me
界
when
上
I'm
不会
alone.
有第二个你，
Don't push it,
没有
Rexall.
关系，
Ah, my joke?
因为
Yeah.
每个人都
Oh,
将是你。
oh yeah.
我们想要
Telling
守护这
Stigmata.
个
Yep.
世界，
Oh, hi, hi, hi.
因为曾有人为他所爱的事物献出
Wait,
一切。
everybody is walking towards one
我们想要
direction.
守护这个世界。
Oh, 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 oh. Go, 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 go.
我们想要守护这个世界，
All of them
因为这是我们的存在之地，无可替代的唯一轨迹。
They're all towards Ellie. Go, 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 go.
能理解，
Let's go.
此时的我们，比以往任何时候都更接近始源，
Praise the faith.
都更接近
Praise the faith.
艾莉西亚。
What do we have here?
所以，
I hope the voice is good. I hope the voice is not too low. Please tell me the voice is good.
回应我吧，艾莉西亚！
Oh my god! Did she just go for her? Did you just bleed for her? What? Oh. Can you hear that? Those are the bells. Oh my god, welcome back!
那么，我是不是也该好好
Oh
打个
my
招呼？
god!
嗨，感觉如何？
What? Welcome back! I told you she's never dead! The whole Stigmata project is nobody's fucking
世界的
dead!
律者，命运将你我
They
连
never
结。
die! They're datified, they're encoded, they're digitalized.
艾莉西
It's a
亚，
connection network.
怎么了？
I knew she was never dead. I was still the... What?
这样吗？我
怎么了？你的表
I'm speechless.
不，
There she is! There she is! And there's me taking a quick screenshot and throwing it in our beautiful, gorgeous server. Make sure you join the server if you wanna get the best. And here we go. Oh my god, hair at the end of everything. You come back to me. Huh? Here, well, Alicia was acting all amnesiac to scare Mei, but she's not easily here. This is the projection of authority of origin. Before Mei, the authority of origin had been in slumber for 50,000 years! It never died! We don't know. Shut up, Jay! I will judge whatever I want. I write my own kind of story. And if I say Alicia is never dead, that means Alicia is never dead, and so is Kolpas. Everyone! Kolpas is alive. I call it. At least laugh, yes. So she was acting, but she was never dead. Oh. Hi. Ellie, Mei, Ellie, Mei, Kiana, Mei, Ellie, Carol. Hi. Wow.
所以，这里既不是乐土，也不是圣痕空间，而是我自己的律者核心。
I'm taking a screenshot real quick of this one. Wow. Okay, take a screenshot. Oh my god! Mei, yes, Alicia's human body was gone, but her memory and soul remained in Honkai. Yes! I called it! You guys thought I was a crazy one! I knew she was never dead, because it's a network. It literally works as a network. I made a whole freaking video about it. It's a whole lore video.
也就是说，威尔威的后门。
Yes, I really wanted to see you again. I wanted to tell you my answer, tell you that I found the path forward, and tell you I'll always remember. Ellie is dead. This is the authority given the form of Ellie. This isn't... But that's the authority. That's the thing. It's even if it's not really Ellie. Like, the Hersher of Thunder authority is still Hersher of Thunder. That's the thing.
其实是牙医从不同角。
I swear I'm losing
只
it.
要牙医还记
I
得我
would
们，
love to
这
live
个故
in
事
this
就不会消失。
so pretty me too.
你看，我的确没有骗牙医。
Nah. Okay, screenshot. Screenshot time. Screenshot time. I know y'all would want this as a cover, as a wallpaper, as something. I kind of want it. Okay, it's being uploaded there too. Here we go.
不过，
The world
这
allows a
的确是
mind
一个
to
令
find a
人奇迹之所
matching
以会
vessel,
发生。
but does not allow a body to gather pieces of a mind. Auto or
一定是因为
something
牙医
during the
想
big
见我
one.
了，对不对？
Nin. Amen. Otto has been always right, I guess. Carol, do you have it to me? Oh, it's there. It's there. It's on Discord.
我一直很
It's
想
on our channel.
很想告诉你我的答案。
It's on the Honkai
告诉
spoiler
你我找
channel.
到了前进的
It's
道
so
路，我会
pretty.
永
I
远记得。
know. Reason why I played Really, Milo. I played it
一段时
because
间
of
不见，
Full.
牙医变得越来越坦率了。
I love class
这也太
mentor.
反复过
I'm sorry.
我可是不会
But
认输的。
nerdy guys, I thought it was a guy. I thought Full was a guy for the longest time.
让我们换个地方，
Until I went through the manga
换
again
一个。
and saw that it was a girl. And I was like,
锵锵，艾莉西亚的魔法是不是比维尔威的魔术还厉害？
huh? Wait, the fucking mate? Chatto the freaking mate? We're back in ER? We're back in ER.
如果是维尔威的魔术，我们现在就应该在火星
We
之类
are
的地
never
方吧
running away from ER. I'm taking this as a screenshot too. We are never running away from ER. God freaking damn it. We are never running away from ER now, are we? Now are we?
没错呢，唉，我很喜欢。那
维尔威的长信。应该已经
Alicia,
把我的
you're
一切
already
都
the
传递
Hersher
给
of
你了吧
Origin when you arrived.
可是我
To
想
put
让
it
牙
in
医亲
another
口讲给
way,
我听嘛。
it's because you've become the Hersher of Origin that you could see me here in the field of origin. What? Then the beacon that vill-v left, I'll let you guess, was the one who let me appear like this to you. Now vill-v's beacon or your desires?
我就知道牙医对我最好了。
What? not the original Alicia, it's still our Alicia. I refuse to believe that this is not our Alicia. Nothing. I am huffing copium. I'm drinking copium.
哇，天哪，这么勇敢的孩子呢！而且当时听牙医的描述，就觉得他好可爱呀。
I need that mug. Screenshot time. Screenshot time. I'm processing. I'm trying to process. You don't get it. I'm trying to process so much right now. I'm processing so much right now. Failing miserably at it, but I'm still processing. Trust me, I am. What? Wait, she always was the Herrscher of Origin? Apparently! When she
那
arrived!
也很棒呢，主动选择成为律者，在我们的时代，这是
那也是多亏了你呀。
That's Eden's.
我只是当了那1%的开
We
头
love the
而已
Eden cameo here. We stand the Eden cameo in
看
here.
看你们的班长，而且还有那位时之律者。至于空之律者，我很遗憾。
但即使是他们的恶语，比起那
I'm
个
so
时代的律者，
confused.
他们早已不是。
Now I'm hungry. Should I go get some food?
总觉得
You're
不会听到
telling
什么
me
正
you
经
don't
回
feel
答
it? Do you need something more fitting to the atmosphere? Something cute, new clothes, or a lesson on love from your senpai? I won't refuse if you're the one asking.
那就不告诉你了。
What?
我想
I'm so cute. When did she become the Herrscher of Origin, though?
是一段好长的故事
Wait,
呀。
is it when she accepted the signet of origin? She became the Herrscher
毕
of
竟他
Origin?
囊括了一整个
Hello,
往
how's
事
it
路
going,
途
Electron?
不是吗？
If Auto transform into Alicia with Solium Carol would still... Twan. I'll take Auto no
即
matter
使未
what.
来不能改变，
I'll
我
take
要自
Auto
己决
however
定
he
到达
looks
那个
like.
结果的过程。
Like, I'm sorry, but I'll take Auto, whatever he looks
重
like.
要的是在你曾留给我的寄语。
Let it be in his Fool's God Auto form. Let it be in this old form, young form, old
牙
form.
医，
Age is just a number. For Auto,
怎么样？我们
我早就说过了。
you are not getting me in
每
jail,
个
not
人都
today.
很高兴。当这
And
个故事
and
让我
Kalpas,
触动
those two are
是我
mine.
成而我。也会
Well,
将你们的世
technically,
界
once
和
we
一个
start with the
仅仅是
post
另
Honkai
姐妹的
Odyssey,
所有那
Adam is
些
straight up
不
going
美
to the
好的
line,
事
to the front lines as well. I have a big theory
谁在
about
我的
Adam as
身
well.
边我希望能让
And
更
you
多的
surely
人
won't be disappointed by my
不过
taste in
作为
clothes.
一个律者的理
She's
解
getting a new batter suit!
不会呀，往事乐土存在的理由。
So by Mei setting a foot in the field of origin, the
不知
authority
不
of
觉
origin
中
assigned Mei
我
as
也
the
像英
current
姐妹
era.
那样被你所影响
I
改
think
变了许多
after she fought
所以
Kalpas and she
这
fought
才是你真正的
Aponia
全能。
说不定呢。
and she got into the Elation Everlasting. This is when she accepted it, I think. This is when she became. Girl, who would you prefer, Auto or Kalpas?
牙医，人的
If it
成长
goes
从
down
来
to
不
it,
是一蹴
to
而就
it,
的。
Kalpas.
那些困
But
惑
if I
迷茫
have
的
the
日子，
option, it would
它
be
们的意义恰恰
Auto
在于让我们开
and
始思考
Kalpas.。
无论快乐，所以
I
请
have
接受
two
自己的
hands.
全部吧。
I can
因为
hold
喜欢你的
both
人
hands.
可是
I
会
have
有你的
two
全部
hands
都一
to
起喜
hold
欢
hands
你
with them, okay? One on this side and one on this side, and gladly,
我答
okay?
应你，
Maybe becoming a bride for Kiana. I
我会成为始源。
什么呀？
know Mei is hot. Mei is not my
在抵达
type.
地或者说
Maybe this is why.
你猜，
Alicia is.
将我唤醒。
I would say Alicia if she had a little bit more blue in her than pink, because pink is not my color.
如果没有
But
牙
she
医
would
的
be
意
my
志
type.
牙医
You know what I mean? But it's just so much pink for me that it's overwhelming looking at her. But
这
other
还
than
真
that,
是
yeah,
令人
she's
吃
cute.
惊啊
Prepare your screenshots,
难道
kids.
说
I am
牙医还
scared
是不是
and
还是要
excited
出
and
过牙医
everything. I want those cups.
呀？
I want both of those cups. Can you stop talking now?
艾丽西亚，
You're gonna see her again. It's
牙
fine.
医，
You're literally the authority of the current era of Herrscher of the
我
origin.
想，因为
I can't believe I'm saying
就
it.
是艾
Okay, the answer, it's because Alicia is Alicia. That's right. Thank you, Mei. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for allowing me to witness a true moment at the end of the end. I swear that's our Alicia. That is our Alicia. Are you really just a reflection in my heart? This is really all a dream? Why do you ask that? Because no, I think I already know. Your taste then. Pressure of corruption? No, I don't like them small.
不是你
I
告诉
don't
我
like them
的
small. I really like.
怎么
Okay, I'm
你喜欢我
obsessed
在这方面的
with
成长
Chinese
吗？
culture. You might call me weeb. Go for it. But my obsession started out of Chinese herbal meds.
怎么会不喜欢呢？
I do pharmacy.
我才
Give me a
说
break.
现在看来，
And
这句话
it
还是
went
太
from
保守了
there.
一些呢。
And then I saw Fuwa. And then I saw Lion Daddy on Honkai Star Rail. And then I saw
如
like
今的牙医，
it went downhill very fast. So what I'm trying to say is Fuwa is literally my type.
那
Then you have Call Pass and Auto. And oh my god.
让无人传颂的歌谣，再
Hi!
度启唱
Hi! Hi! Who's there?
为历史尘封的故
Wait,
事
who's there?
续写新章，
Oh
单
my
纯而
god!
纯真的灵魂，踏上旅途。
Can I? What? Oh, I wish I could move the screen. Oh, I wish I could move the screen. She caught the deeper meaning behind the double end. Oh my god, that scared me! That was Pardo? That's Full!
赐予浮生的坚韧。
That was Full over there. Oh my god, that was... Thank you for the subscribe. I literally thought that was Call Pass.
赐予繁星的纯真。
Wait, that's Grape too! I don't know where the voice goes. Oh, that's Mobius. Oh my god! Flame chasers!
愿黎明之上暗又提升，赐予
This
旭
is
光的意
amazing!
志。
Is that Kevin? That's Kevin in the middle.
愿寸断之刃爱又齐身，
What is going on? What is going
赐
on?
予刹
Oh,
那的
Sakura!
结局。
Hi!
愿善法之同爱又齐身，
I'll still take Sue! I'll build a heart badly! I'm not gonna cry! Shut
万
up!
劫之焰爱又齐身，赐予狂野的赤诚。 愿鱼戏之侠爱
Bring
又
him back!
齐
Oh, that
身
was Billy. Bring
赐予
him
螺
back!
旋的奇迹。
Where did he stand? Can I go back? No, I can't. I
愿
cannot
怎
go
样之
back!
歌爱
Oh,
又
that's that
齐
end.
身，赐予黄金的光辉。
It took me by surprise. Let's put it that way. Oh,
愿
that's so
生罪
funny.
之剑爱又齐
Can
身，
I please go stand
赐予
beside
戒律的慈爱。愿无尽之剑爱又
I'm out of
齐身，
breath.
赐
I'm
予
literally out
救
of
世的
breath.
理想。
Where am I going?
愿无瑕之人爱又齐身，赐予
They're
真
here.
我的回归。
Where did they go?
我们
Oh my god, that Montana.
是原之力者
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
接
it.
下来
I'm shaking.
就
You
轮
don't
到
get it.
亚
I'm
历山大登
shaking.
场了。
I'm shaking. Oh
今
my
天的
god.
女主角，你准备好了吗
Oh？my god.
我就把这片舞台
Oh my
交
god.
给你了。
Oh my god. It looks so good. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Oh my god. That was amazing. I can feel my heartbeats like in my throat. I can feel them in my freaking throat. I'm taking a screenshot real quick. And the screenshot being dropped in our Discord. And the entire thing. And I'm losing it.
谢谢你，艾丽西亚。这是奇妙的感觉，是原之律者的力量。我会将我们的意志贯彻始终。你会一直看着我的，对吧？
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but all of what happened with Bronya, it breaks my heart, but it's not as effective as this. I'm speechless right now. Is that the right answer? I don't know! It's amazing! Yeah, this is Bernie has a skip, yeah.
以我
What? Is that it? That's it? That's it? Wait, nothing else? Nothing more? That's done? Done? Are we done? Yes, we are done. That was just an hour. Do I get it? Yeah, you finally get it. Huh? That was insane. That was just straight up insane. That was amazing. That was everything. I am speechless. I'm beyond speechless. Can we see it one more time? Can I please see it just one more time? Can I even do that? Can I even do that? Can I even see it? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Can I even see the CG? The recut? Yes? No. I'm out of... I need water. I can't do more G Fuel right now. Hold on, my heart is about to burst. Wow! Wow! My hair is a mess. I'm a mess. I'm sweating bullets right now. That was incredible. Let's recap just a little. I showed this to my friend and the response was, magical girl. I mean, they're not wrong. I'm speechless. All of it was just from this side. So what's the plan? The plan is to just... Okay. Let's talk about a couple of things. First of all, Hersher of Origin is... Now we know that it was Mei from the beginning. And we kind of understood that Hersher of Origin and Hersher of Finality are kind of sort of the same thing. They were both dormant for 50,000 years. After going to the Alasian realm, Mei was able to inherit the signet of Pristine, or technically it was becoming the Hersher of the Origin that was dormant for so long. Whereas Kurikara, good question. We don't know how she plays. Carol, do your dailies? Sure, I'll do my dailies. I want to do this actually. I want to do this so I can get the gauntlet. Oh, now we can do that. Amazing. I don't know how to play her. Not gonna lie. Also, if you do the event, it has story. It's connected directly to the stories. So, you'll see what I mean once you start playing it, but it's connected directly to the stories, and you can't unlock them until you go through the chapters, by the way. So I take it, I missed much. Let me do the recap. While we're at it, let me do a quick recap. So the recap that happened is, after we ended up with the compass, that was for vill-v. We thought that vill-v was sending messages to Hersher of the Origin, which was Alicia. Afterwards, we saw a big fight that happened between Raven and happened between Mei. Then Grey Serpent was trying to force to put her to sleep, put Mei to sleep. Okay. After putting Mei to sleep, they tried working on making her weak, showing her her weakness. It didn't work. She was able to cut through all of it. Later on and afterwards, she gets to meet with the Hersher of Thunder persona, and they were talking in there, and they ended up figuring out that they are both there for Kiana before anything else. And Hersher of Thunder persona asks Mei that, hey, even if Kiana wants to die for this purpose, would you stop her? And she said, no, I will help her become her best self, best of herself. So we understood her resolve. Hersher of Thunder saw her resolve. Then afterwards, we went through doors that took us to the Alasian realm. In the Alasian realm, We saw a little bit of the past. We saw what changed. And finally, we saw all of Mei's parts, like Augmented Mei, Beginner Mei, Mei when she was still in Nagazora, and they all ran towards the door in the Elysian Realm, and they yelled for Alicia. At that time, Alicia showed up. So the question that came afterwards is, did Alicia really forget about Mei? Because in the chapters before it, Alicia pretended that she doesn't remember anything about Mei. Apparently, Alicia was pulling Mei's leg, so she does still remember her. Regardless, they get to meet and sit together, and Alicia tells Mei that you have been the Hersher of Origin the moment you stepped into the Elysian Realm. DM are really long. Oh, TOS. Okay. Let me see it. I'll see it in a sec. So, yeah. So that happened, and finally we got a full transformation. We kind of made one more welcome back for the Flame Chasers. I still believe, I do believe, I might be dumb, call it whatever you want, but I do believe with the Honkai network, the soul never dies, it just separates from the body, and that's why Hershers are more important and they are more superior than humans, at least. Because if Kellen, for example, was able to be a Hersher, then she would have probably not died even, actually. But that's just my guess. Just like the way Serene and the way, you know, even Alicia came back. So we could argue about Alicia being our Alicia or not. We could both argue about that. I'm gonna say it's our Alicia because with the Stigmata, it doesn't strip you of who you are. The Stigmata doesn't strip you. The Stigmata just separates your body from your mind. I love that face. I know you can't see that face, so I'm gonna show you that face, what I'm talking about. Look at this face. Ta-da! A face of gold. I don't have enough. I really don't want to do the dailies right now. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this. It's great! It's beautiful! This design is mesmerizing. Hot take. I know, it's a hot take. But I love this way more than Hersher of Truth outfit. Maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't like mech. I said that. It's not a hate. Trust me. It's just not a preference. So, yeah, no, I'm in love with it. I'm like 50 away from pity. So I'm just gonna wait. Just hold on a little. One interesting thing I didn't see is we never saw anything about Hersher of Finality. So I'm wondering if they're gonna bring Kiana anytime soon. I don't think she's coming into the CN New Year's. My thought. Because otherwise, what would it be? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, Rexel. Take care of yourself, Rexel. Ayo, King! I made it! King, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you just came in. It's done. Ellie dress Mei. Yes! It's gorgeous. It's amazing. I love the style so much. But, yeah, I'm still wondering. How is it gonna happen? Hello, Raiden. We are actually done. Well, I'm gonna show you this, I guess. This is the best thing I could show you right now. Otherwise, I doubt there's anything else. Yeah. Like, it's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's beyond... you can see the tufts looks very... almost exactly similar to Alicia's tufts in here. I kind of like it. Wow. The background, obviously, it looks a lot like Alicia. The halo reminds me of the Raiden Shogun. You know, the background thingy. Obviously, those are Alicia's crystals, so it's a nice mix. I love the addition of blue. Finally, look at the blue back hair. Yes, I have to say it. Selena's hair. Who's Selena? Which one? Yeah, that is incredible beauty. I know exactly, Evan. I know. Let me go to your guys' comment. Hello, Fiz. Red and May so hot. I'm waiting for the SEA server. Yes, we're all waiting. Trust me. Hello, L. By the way, there's a theory going that the three girls, Borneo and May, are separating themselves from the past and pushing to the future. Borneo saying goodbye to Welt and May saying goodbye to Ellie. I think it's even bigger than that. I think they are merging in with the past era, with the previous era, especially that we know Hersher of the End's ability and strength is to bring back time. So technically they are merging the current era with the past era and they are moving forward bringing back a little bit of imaginary and Hersher. So Hersher and Stigmata, and they are going beyond it. So I really like how they are going for it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, rewatched the transformation. So basically Mei now has 3 swords. Yes, so she has kind of a 3 swords on the side, if you notice. It's very, very beautiful. There's the Hersher of Thunder, Mei, in that suit, though. It's only reference for the Flame Chasers. I agree, and I like that so much as well. I love the addition of the Flame Chasers. As I said, you can see Alicia the most in here in the arms. The tufts in here a little bit. You can see in the halo. Those, especially this one, you know how when you make her charge attack, she opens that big bow? That looks very similar to it, and that looks very similar to what the bow throws. So it's very kind of cool. Interesting catch, right, Mei? Never thought about that. Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? Carol, there's one thing that's bothering me, though. Tell it, Evan. Get it off your chest. I'm listening. It's not like she was ever a sinner. Mihoyo didn't have the balls to have Mei do anything questionable. That's a very interesting one too, because Mei has been playing a very interesting role. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to put it, but Mei went from a 0, like it showed that Mei has always been the underdog. You know, it's the underdog kind of tale where it's always the useless Mei. If you go back, none of the older Mei's battle suits, well, we can argue about Thunder Empress, Lightning Empress, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this one was a good battery charger, but they were never good until Hersher of Thunder really evolved. And we started seeing from a 0 to a hero kind of like story. And then for her to take over all of the Flame Chasers, that is not a joke. If the Flame Chasers had such a big ideal that she even kind of carried, including Kevin's power, Kevin's signet of salvation. More importantly, they showed Mei to always been a pure, you know, the better than thou, the kind of girl. So, or like holier than thou kind of girl. So I would expect her to work with Ellie as well in a good way. Hersher of Corruption version, that would be cool. Party guy, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with y'all? Why is it Hersher of Corruption? Serene's dead. She's not coming back. No, she is. You cannot tell me otherwise. Well, she's gonna mix. Shadow Dash was FTP DPS. She was okay. I would say she was okay. Her argument for was it Shadow Dash? Shadow Dash was never really my thing. I would say the best one. You're gonna kill me, I know, but let me finish. The best Mei battlesuit other than Hersher of Thunder is this one. She really is. She could carry you as a beginner player. She carries you until you get your first S rank. I'm not even joking. Just spam her charge attack. It sounds dumb. Just gather the enemies and spam her charge attack. She's really good. I mean, argue with me on it. I don't care. Yeah, and from the idea of her saying she was a sinner too, right? Kiana Serene is the existence closest to the finality. So the needs, yeah, and remember, even in the manga, well, you know what? Okay, I'm pulling the manga. Well, I don't want to look through the manga. Doesn't matter. But in the manga, it says that she is the chosen one by the will of Honkai. Remember when she runs away, goes to the moon, and sits in front of the will of Honkai? And that's when they give her, well, the will of Honkai that we know is now Prometheus. They give her those, you know, jewels. And she comes back to Earth and brings 3 of her friends back. One of them for Flame, one of, like, the Serenity, Conquest, and I forgot what's the third one, the third gem. So it's very interesting. You're right, Dong, just expressing my, oh, what's going on? Oh, no. So Gaga Zombie Mei would be fitting the title when she killed all of her old friends by herself to carry Kiana's sin. Oh, that is, yeah, that's a very big point. Speaking of Gun Girl Zombie, where is it? You know, I might as well show you. I did it. Everybody, after so many people asking, after so many quests, I decided to do the following. Where is it? Here we go. Also, yeah, this is my background. Fight me. Here we go. Yeah, I downloaded Gun Girl Zombie, the Chinese server. So yes, I have Gun Girl Zombie, the Chinese server. Here you go. We're not gonna understand anyways. Why did you guys want me to download it? I did. I downloaded it. We just wouldn't understand the story. What do you want? I know the finality. It was like 7 or 5. Huh? 7, 5, what? What? If Kiana had already the void and flame core, is she missing something? I don't think she's gonna be missing anything really. I think she's gonna be able to inherit them, so she's gonna make them. They ended up trapped. Can you user that? Yeah, so yeah, here it is. Now you can see. I downloaded it. I just don't know. Also, yeah, they had the collab. Google Zombie Puggers. Here you go. Can translate. Oh, thank you, Gordon. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. We have Pardo. Apparently, they made Pardo, Ellie, and Aponia and Mobius, if I understand correctly. Also, this one looks so similar to what we got just today. Just saying. So, yes. I don't know what to tell you. It's not that big of a game, obviously. It's like 2 gigs in here. So it's really nothing. But I have to start it from scratch. Carol Hoya says project. And, cut screen, interceptor, has EN dialogue. Wait, it does? Where? Also, why do they call it MiHoYo Cross? Maybe because it's MiHoYo Crossover. I don't know, man. I don't know. Version 9.6. They are so far in the game. I don't know even what to say anymore. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I guess we're not getting Hersher of Finality anymore. We're not getting Kiana anytime. This is exactly what I was saying last update. I was literally just saying, I don't see what, like, how can they get us Kiana in that fast of a pace? Though I'd be very, very upset if they would bring in the Chinese anniversary and then they would bring the Hersher of Finality afterwards. Because right now we have Bronya. Most of the people are skipping Bronya because let's be honest. We love Azur. I know Azur Impria is meant to be benched, but Azur Impria is now way easier access. And especially that we have... do you think Mei is going to be even a DPS or a sub DPS? I'm expecting at least a sub DPS. Because so far it's been her role kind of sorta. And if I'm correct, they're going back to... They're going like doing 180... Oh, well, not 180, technically 360, of the first 3 girls of Bronya being support, Mei sub DPS, and Kiana DPS. And they're bringing them all back, you know, to be mixed, to be the girls together again. So, my guess? Is that my guess? I think Kiana is the chosen one, exactly, because her body resists a lot of Honkai. Not only that, you know, while we're talking about it, let me just do you... Hold on. Let me just turn on... Let me do this, and let me open up the manga. To tell you what is in my mind. Honkai... Manga... Come on. Go. And here we go. And station. And we have... Was it Azure Waters? Well, let me show you at least now. Now that I opened it, here we go. More. No, not the Azure Waters. Okay. Azure Water is for Mei. For Bronya. Which one I'm talking? I think it's the second eruption. Yeah, it is the second eruption. Good to know. Okay, good. Was it here? So, let me tell you what I mean by the chosen one. So this is when Benares came in. This is when they took... When Syrian was almost dying. Benares is almost dying here. She wakes her up. They are on the moon right now. So the core granted to me a human form. And it's a girl's soul. Okay, afterwards. So here's where we see the comrades dying. Sadly, we have a couple of comrades dying in here. We never saw a Stigmata for her, which is very interesting. Isn't it? She kind of reminded me of Celie for a while. Not gonna lie. And then we have, you know, well, it doesn't matter. Spoilers or not really. Let's talk about it. We know that she's not dead. Shigure? She's not dead. She comes back again, and she was taken out by aliens that Durandal saw later on. But what I mean to show you is... Where is it? 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 Come on. No, this is when she comes back. What the heck? They could not have deleted it. They could not have deleted it. Where is it? Oh, could it be before that? Let me see. Also, let me open up the chat in here. Push it. You know what I'm talking about? Bella is now kurikara. Well, technically, I guess some people said that she's not really kurikara. She, from what I understood from the story, is kurikara is officially dead. So, very interesting as perspective. Not this one. Where is it? Where is it when she first loses? Definitely not this one. Oh, I'm way ahead. Hold on. I'm so way ahead. Hold on. As well, way ahead. What? Goodness gracious. As well. Oh my god, I'm so way ahead. Teamwork. Yes, teamwork, let's go. Oh, here we go. So we have her here. The Edge of Taishuan. Oh no, she came back. Was it her comeback? Yeah, that's her comeback. So this is where we see the will of Honkai for the first time ever. How much ahead was I? A little bit more. Here we go. Not even. No. This is when she comes back. Is this it? Okay, they talk a little bit about here. Where did it go? I could swear I'm talking about something specific. You can't do this to me. I swear. What? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Please, I'm not crazy. This is so embarrassing. It's like when you memorize something so much that you can't even go back from it. She has 2 transformation. Where the heck is the first one? She will have a second transformation, I can promise you that. I swear. Where is it? Oh, Kellen. I can clear her easily. No. Hold on. Try second eruption, chapter 18. Thank you. Thank you so much. Chapter 18 was it? Thanks. Second eruption. Yes. Chapter... Oh, there's 64 chapters. I forgot that there's this much chapters. I forgot. Is that it? Thank you. Savior, thank you so much. Yes! This is... I was looking in chapter 60 something. Okay, so that was the moon base, and it looks very similar to what we saw, to what we had at the beginning, right? The far side of the moon. Got it. They go in, right, and that's where the core is. It's very similar to what we saw again. There are strange markings on the stone. Obviously, what is this thing? And this is where we see the will of Honkai for the first time, and now we know that the will of Honkai is actually Prometheus. And what we did technically with Herrscher of the Void is we brought Prometheus back from another space. Okay, yeah, God beyond us. And then what is this place? Where am I? And God heard her question before it could be voiced by words. And then they reappeared on Earth 50,000 years ago. They reappeared. They tried to destroy the human civilization. They regarded humanity as a foul disease. Speaking to my mind. They reappeared! But the humans of this era fashioned a powerful weapon. They managed to defeat the Honkai. This is when we see Prometheus for the first time, and this is where we see Bronya is like Prometheus, and this is the first time we saw it. One of them even located the source of the 5 parallel truth, and this is where we saw, I was speaking to Wind Valley about it, and it's very interesting. If you go back to Genshin, and this is where the connections between Genshin and Honkai really builds up, especially in the 5th anniversary when they bring KK. And we thought it was Kevin Kaslana, but remember, there's Kalpas and Kozma, and in the previous era there was no last names, so it could be Kalpas something, Kozma something, or Kevin Kaslana, KK. Carol Promi was in DK manga. Oh yeah, and it was in the DK manga, but still, I believe this is the first time I saw it for sure. I saw it here, and those 5 truths, parallel truth, it goes back to the Genshin idea of having 5 artifacts. The logo, like the one of time, the one of truth, the one of like there's 5 of them. So it's kind of interesting. Her knowledge seemed infantile, and incomplete, and then she used that knowledge and built the palace of the Selene in an attempt to stop God herself. So this is when we get that Selene is her first one. Does Finality even have a core? No. So Finality is the actual Hersher. So all of the Hershers that we see right now, Hersher of Thunder, Hersher of the Void, like Sentience, everything, are just like bubble universes, are the reflection of the real Hersher. And the real Hersher is the Hersher of Finality. Another interesting stuff, Easter egg, is if you hear the song True for Alicia, it says how I love to embrace. And then it comes back again in the last, in the older acts. Even of this chapter, we say that the Hersher of Finality wanted to embrace this universe and wanted to love this universe, but it had this hedgehog kind of like dilemma of it wanted to hug this universe and love this universe, but it's so spiky, so it was dying. So the power of Hersher of Finality is bringing time back again and again until it reaches the right ending. Finality does have a core. It's the cocoon. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, it's like all of the cores are the small ones. The ones that we see are very small cores that we see. And it goes back to the main core, which is Hersher of Finality. So this is where we see like those 3 cores. I don't think Finality has a core. If that was the case, Syrian would have taken it for herself. It's very interesting. So it all rolls around Selene, which, like, Selene, the ship that was made by Anti-Entropy. Selene, the name of Sirin, but, you know, L is not in Japanese, so Selene is Sirin. So that's why Syrian is now a thing, but it's actually Selene. Kiana, you know, part of Selene, technically. They changed, as they said, they changed the Hersher of Finality form. It was like this, and they changed it to something else. They even said that as in the devs, if you look up at the articles that they write. So she failed. God's servant did not. The human civilization of that era was defeated. Yet the palace of the Selene managed to trap a part of God on the moon. So this is the interesting part. So it trapped part of the God on the moon. And if you go back to the act that we just saw a couple of acts ago, it was oh boy, why did we time out Alicia Empire? What happened? So the entire time humans have been seeing the Honkai. Then wait, Raiden, what did you do? Raiden, you did that by mistake for Alicia Empire? Wait. Raiden, you literally just timed out and deleted Alicia Empire by mistake? Here, how do you bring them back from the timeout? Oh no. I'm sorry, Alicia Empire. Sorry. She was looking better in the manga. Yes. Well, debatable. I think right now they're trying to give her a little bit more emotions. And the part when they say trap part of God on the moon, this is where Kevin and Fuo were sitting, the resting place of need to the resting place that we're sitting and Kevin would look at, remember? A part of God, can it be her powers? God, I know what I must do. Please grant me those powers. And I'll destroy humanity in your name. They took everything from me, my friends. So this is where 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 cores that were given to us. Here we go. So the power that was trapped, that Kevin and Fuo were looking at, that Kevin comes in every year and looks at, is actually this. It's what was left from Hersher of Finality. So it was those 4 cores, and those what's left technically were given to Serene afterwards. So yeah, sorry, Alicia, I'm so sorry. Because Kiana was able to use her finality power and master them during the apocalypse, but Kiana, aka Okeya, must be different. I think they're gonna stray away from it. If they didn't stray away from it, they wouldn't have changed it, because it started as a continuation. Speaking of which, still got a little bit. It started as a continuation and then it continued forward. So we have the one with her crown, I'm blessed. I'm the Hersher of Desire. God gave me arrow of thunder, shatter their chests. And then a foe to those who deny her. I'm armed with the 4 winds to tear them around asunder. Destroyer of her enemies. I'm the Hersher of Serenity. I hold the chalice of death to give a sleep of eternity. And I am the Hersher of haste. So the last one was the haste. She armed me with grace. With these purifying flames, these lands shall be chaste. So here at that point, whatever is left from Hersher of Finality of the last era was taken by Serene. So one thing for a fact that now I'm trying to think about is the Hershers were not bad. I'm thinking that all of the girls who happened to awaken as Hershers, they had hatred for humanity, not that Honkai had hatred for humanity. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering here if Serene was not full of hatred, that was like Kiana. Getting all those powers wouldn't have made her an enemy of humanity. It would have made her something with humanity. And what Otto really aimed to do is working on that theory, that maybe if the girl had some love, if we work on giving love to the strongest, maybe that strongest will become our weapon instead. This is my thought process. If Mei is the Hersher of origin, does she need her thunder powers still? Theoretically not. I mean, do we even still know what's the power of Alicia? And if the Hersher of origin and Hersher of finality are the same thing, they're both dormant, what is Alicia's real power? We never even thought about it. Yet again, if Hersher of origin is the origin of everything, doesn't mean it's a full, complete Hersher the same way as the Hersher of finality. So neither of them really need a core. Like, she has a core. Because as we said, the other cores here are what's left of the Hersher of finality. And that's what Will of Honkai gave to Serene when they met. Give me what's left of that power and I shall destroy humanity for you. But the Hersher of origin technically is a complete one because it never really broke down. Yeah, so maybe there's something more into this. This is what I'm thinking of. So that was my biggest point that I'm trying to drive home here. And this was the second eruption. So, yeah, that was my point that I'm trying to... Yes, Alicia, welcome back! He's back! Welcome back, sweetie! Alicia Empire, we're so sorry. It was a mistake! It was a mistake, you were timed out. I'm guessing Origin Authority is time also. That's what I'm thinking, especially that Alicia right now said that she is dormant. That she has been dormant for 50,000 years, and we only saw that with Hersher of Finality. So, what I'm expecting is, and hear me out, it sounds dumb, but I'm expecting Hersher of Origin and Hersher of Finality to be 2 sides of one coin, where they can both use the exact same powers, the exact same authority, the exact same everything, but one of them had the ability to not destroy humans, and the other one, like, embrace humanity without destroying humans, and the other one embrace humanity but sadly destroy them. So like a yin yang kind of situation. Bad Mei no Kiana time for you. I swear, My smooth brain. My pudding brain. It's a pudding. I really hope we get the final Hersher's manga design as an outfit. I don't know. I don't think they are going for that. They really changed everything. When they decided to change even the Hersher of Finality or the Hersher of the End design, I think they have a new battlesuit in mind. Also, you saw that we have a new battlesuit in mind. You know, the ones teased, remember the 3 that were teased? So now we have 2 of them. So, I don't know how the 3rd one will look like. I don't think it's gonna be the same, though. If Honkai don't view humanity as a blight, but it was the human host themselves, then why was Domination's main body so angry against humanity? Domination's main body was angry not only against humanity, it was a collective hive mind thought. And if you remember, all of them had depression. All of them, like, okay, all of the people that were killed and were taken as puppets or as part of it, that were, as I said, hive mind. When you are as a hive mind, you think the same, you feel the same, you have the same hatred, you have the same, you might have different personalities, and that's where we saw they are fighting, right? So, what my thought process is, it might not only be hatred of the main core, but it could have been the hive mind of all of them. All of them had some depression. All of them were like stuck in office jobs, or some of them was like college kids or stuff like that. Those are real life stressors. So remember that MiHoYo is not... The main reason why we feel for what they are talking about is because as adults, we might not understand the power of friendship. It's now foreign to us, you know? Like, I could have friends, but no matter how much I can be loyal, I'm always expecting not the loyalty back. Like, I want to give, but theoretically speaking, I can't accept anything back, really. And so it's hard for me to relate with the power of friendship. It sounds cringe. But MiHoYo really approaches the realism, the very, like, relatable, you know? Depressions such as life, stressors. I have no idea what those are. I frankly have no idea. I'm just gonna pick the first one. Yes? Yes, no? No, yes, no? This one? Second one? Oh, look at them. She looks like Alicia somehow. I don't know. Oh god, not gonna show you. Oh, no. Okay. That was a close one. Which one is, America? Oh, goddamn. I think this plus one. Okay, hold on. Let me punch in some stuff. Okay, let me punch in, get myself a nice QR code, a nice code. Okay. Come on. Oh. Come on. Okay. While I read some of y'all's... I'm not gonna give you my phone number, so don't expect that part, at least. Let me see. Also, Kevin was going... That was not what I'm trying to click. You heard Tears of Timus. I know you did. You can't lie to me. Can you guess? I love MiHoYo a little bit too much. Okay. Dang. Here we go. Here we go. I'm back. Okay. Back to reading those stuff. Oh, hi. Is that supposed to be... Who's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Kevin? Is that supposed to be, Ziggy? See, it's very much kind of similar. It's definitely not the same beginning, though. Hey, yo! Look what we have here. What is that? Oh, isn't that like Bronya? Wait, in Gungo Zombie, Serene gets her like real one, like not as Kiana? Also, I know this is Ya, so I think this is Kiana. From my understanding, Honkai is just a force of nature and not partial to anything. Hersher of Dom makes those, it makes them into puppets, depressed. That was shown when Hersher of Domination tried to make the cast into a puppet. Yep. So it is more of a hive mind. Two sides of the same coin. Hersher of Origin is heads and Hersher of Finality is tails. Same powers, but each have different effects. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, Evan. This is exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, the number thing. Yep. Then why all PE Hershers are hellbent on destroy? Oh, that's a very good question. If I have to guess about... Oh, how do we do this? Like that? And how do I... Okay. No, I know how to move. I guess I figured out how to move. How do I click you? You know what? Fuck it. I'm playing with those two. This is why I don't like emulators. Okay. I'll figure out how to play it later on. So I'm not gonna play it really right now. But regardless, we can continue talking in that side. Maybe even the concept of finality misunderstood by Kevin, and the only reason... Remember, Kevin really doesn't think. If we go by what Prometheus said, the boy doesn't even really have a high school degree. Really. So, even no matter how much you want to understand something, when you are limited by your own capacity, it's a limitation. This is why I think sleep is a limitation for humans. I sleep a lot. I like sleep. Honkai isn't explained yet. It is, Raiden. It just got explained. This is what I was gonna say, and Elasian Empire helped explain it as well. So, but going back to the idea of destroying, just as we said, if you have one problem, one mistake, and that's one Hersher to have bad or hatred against humanity, and they're powerful, it sounds bad. Listen to me. Right now we are theorizing and I'm loving it. I'm sorry. But I love theorizing as well, especially with chat. So if we go back to the Sandford experiment, and by that experiment, they divided the children, the students into guards and prisoners. With power comes a lot of destruction. It just comes ego, pride, the whole 7 deadly sins comes into play, into it. So to have a kid that are as young, who are bullied or whatever it is, and getting that much power, they are hell-bent on destroying whatever it is. If you, even when we are kids, you gotta understand, when we are kids, we wished we could, like, our teacher would die, or like that person in our school that really bullied us or hurt us, or like that person who broke our toys. So imagine that on a bigger perspective with destructive powers. And with a lot of childish acts. So how would that go? If it wasn't for Serene to go through the process of awakening, having all that hatred, and then getting reality checks smacked into her back again, and then waking up, and then growing up, would you still believe that Serene or Kiana would be the same person? No. Adulting helps. Yeah, adult Bronya for DLC. Yep. So I think this is what was happening. And then from the previous era, if they see one as a problem, then, hey, if this is a problem, okay, then the other one is going to be a problem, and the rest are going to be a bigger problem. So they'll be like, okay, eradicate them before they even exist. This is my thought. So in order to make finality, Kiana's new Hersher still needs origin. This is what I'm thinking. This is exactly what I'm thinking, that we need the other side. Girl, you forgot how to play Gunga. Yes! Well, no. Well, yes, but technically no. I just forgot how to actually play, where is it? I forgot how to actually play, and I've never played with the controller. Why am I lying? Oh, hi! We have a Teresa in here. Yeah. Wait, is that Judah as a guitar? Dang! That's even better! Yeah, we have to do it like that. I literally have to do it like both sides. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Rough. It's not a bad game, don't get me wrong. It's just that translation was bad. And I think they worked on it a lot later on. It just never worked. But yeah, somehow I kind of forgot how to play it. I need to catch up to it. But regardless, I think we hit our quota of time. Oh yeah, Prometheus insulted Kevin about the Bachelor. Yeah. He did that for Dr. Mei, and Dr. Mei was basically the only one who cared for humanity so much. Dr. Mei is very interesting. We can go back on it. Oh, hello, Jake. How's it going, Jake? To me, it's obvious that finality is extremely misunderstood. Kevin has been bent on protecting humanity for so long that he hasn't looked for another angle. Yes, people don't even understand when I tell you that there's a difference between somebody, between who is, commitment and, you know, stubborn. Like, committed is doing something for a bigger cause. Well, not a bigger cause, whatever the cause is, but doing it in more than different way and expecting different results. Stubbornness is doing it the same way and expecting different results. This is dumb. Like, Project Stigmata is not meant to probably even work at all. Like, well, technically, if I have to say, I would say it worked by really not working. You get what I mean? Like, it worked by it being absolutely a threat to the whole humanity. That it worked. You know, that kind of thing. But that might be, you know, just me. That might be me going off on dumb decisions. Probably after fighting Kevin. Here we go. Probably after fighting Kevin. Kevin has the authority of finality for now, and Kiana currently... No, Kevin does not have the authority of finality. Though, I cannot pull the remembrance vessels here, but by God, I can pull them from here. Was it for Mobius? Was the remembrance vessels for Mobius or for Kevin, the one that said, I want to be stronger? Let me see. I think it was the one for Kevin. Question mark. Let me see. See, I have to literally look through them with that message. Let me see. Since the beginning of the game, on the first mission, it was spoiled. Let me see. Probably, at least the Gem of Desire. Yeah. So the course, he's hell-bent on Project Finality. Yep. That he's lost in those who tried to defy fate. Yes. Oh, not only that. When you are so blinded for so long, you kind of lose the purpose of what you wanted. And even so, we are arguing about, yeah, no, he knows his purpose. Bro, he's a human at the end. He is a human at the end, whether we like it or not. Kevin is a human, and humans deal with depression. He's old. He's cold as fuck. He lost a lot of emotions. So him getting back, having a lot of power and executing something, it's a machine. He's a machine with human depression. Let's put it that way. But I'm trying to think, was it his remembrance vessels? Which remembrance vessels was it? Remember sigils? Not the sigils, I want the vessels. Recollections? Let me see. The demon. Okay, yeah, hero's memory. Oh, that's gonna be a long one. How about let's do this? Find and power? I'm trying to remember. Fire's power, possibly annihilate. No. Ah, here we go. Metamorphosis. Wow, I didn't know you were interested in these matters. Oh, here we go. Found it. Oh my God. Okay, that was a stroke of luck. So it was the remembrance vessel. This flame chaser's remembrance vessels reached level 8. Metamorphosis. So it says look what do we have here, Kevin. I assume this is your first visit. I'm telling you, it's either Mobius or Kevin. The girl put down a test tube and turned to face uninvited guests. Tell me, busybody, what brings you here today? A frigid air drew closer. The man took 2 steps forward without answering as usual. Hey, that's close enough. Stand there and don't come any closer. Those sophisticated instruments can't withstand your body temperature. Just talk from here. And then he says, I read the accident report, Mobius. I am like the cover girl of the incident reports. Be specific. And then he says, Serpent, you've been hiding things about Mantis. And if I guess correctly, that day Mei asked me to leave you 2 alone in the interrogation room was to discuss such matters. Wow, I didn't know you were interested in these matters. The girl narrowed her eyes and eyed the man before her like she would do a research specimen. You are already the pinnacle of human life form, Kevin. How can you be hungry for more power? So they already have something more powerful. Anne is dead, and a human member of the Kaslanas who don't admit much of his past and denies his bloodline. Yeah, Sounds about Kevin. No, only took one, and that is Conquest. Huh, interesting. Yeah, he probably just keep it from Kiana. I agree. I agree. They have... No, wait. Gem of Haste was given to Himiko. Okay, it was lost. It wasn't given to Himiko. Yeah, it wasn't given to Himiko. It was later on taken and was put in the battlesuit Vermilion Knight. And the Vermilion Knight battlesuit, and that Vermilion Knight battlesuit took it in, and that's what Himiko used. So that's where the Gem of Haste went. The Gem of Conquest is the one that is with Mei. The one that is, the wind that was with Wendy. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Hold on. Huh? Carol also fired from World Serpent. Anna, Owls, and Wendy's, with the great serpents threatening to hunt down her. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I forgot AE actually worked with World Serpent. AE is such an interesting cause. I've always talked about it. I'm not obsessed with AE, but I think they are the winners in here. Well, AE, I'll get into AE in a second, but for this one, and since you've guessed correctly, why didn't you come see Mei directly? Don't you consider her some kind of her omniscient being? I don't want to burden Mei with more troubles, though I wasn't there. Judging by Hua and Sue's reaction in the report, I think it'd be best for Mei to step back from it indefinitely. But the mention of her name smartens you up. But is this really necessary for you? It might come in handy one day. Better be safe than sorry. So we already know that Kevin still have something up his sleeve. That is not Honkai, really. So he still have one thing up his sleeves that's probably going to be using on Kiana. And I'm looking forward to that. Once we see her share of finality, once Kiana awakens, we'll be able to see that. Almost forgot, the locker on your left contains an insulated hazmat suit. Don't enter unless you're wearing one your size. Oh, to be honest, I'm curious about whether the strongest human can be made even stronger. The preparations are almost complete. The girl studied the man lying on the operation table and frowned. Say, Kevin, does this remind you of the time you first became a mantis? I remember I was watching you by the operation table, just like now. Oh, Mei was there as well. She was even more nervous than you. I don't recall the past. Well, of course you don't. You've been living in the past, so there's no point recalling it. The man is delusional. Kiana has void, fire, death. World Serpent has ice, earth, and wind. Wait, World Serpent has wind? I thought Shiskul had it for the longest time. Domination with Shiskul, yes. No, wait, Domination was broken, wasn't it? Or did Rita give it back? Oh yeah, Rita gave it back. So we don't have one for binding. We don't have one for binding. We frankly enough don't have one for ice. Or earth. Ice and earth were destroyed with Anna and Owl, right? It doesn't make sense. I have a prediction. Throw it, Evan. Maybe World Serpent has it confined for other uses. But then again, World Serpent kind of lost most of their members who left the job. I don't think they lost it. The fact that World Serpent is still working with Raven and Jackal shows that they are still working together. They are not working with Kevin, but they are still working together. They still have their own job. You know, they called him sire. I don't think they're gonna give up on him anytime soon. And then let's see. This may take a long time. A pity that aesthetic hardly work on you anymore. You must bear the pain using sheer willpower. An aesthetic. But I promise it'll be worth it. After enduring all the pain and suffering, I'll assure you that you'll feel that, like me, you'll feel reborn. So Kevin still have something up his sleeves. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to see it. Mei took ice and earth. Where? What? If it is, then it can't be with World Serpent. Remember Mei holding the cores of ice and earth at the end of chapter 18. Oh yeah, you're right. Ah. And as Kevin said, she kept cores alive. So, do you think the process is gonna be the following? I'm gonna close this because it's taking a lot of work. I'll figure out Gun Girl Zombie later. Do you actually think that they're gonna combine all the cores together, give it to Kiana, and merge them back into the Hersher of Finality? And by having the Hersher of Origin and the Hersher of Finality, they might fight against each other? That's the process of how Kiana will die? Is history gonna repeat itself but in a different outcome? So instead of Kevin being the one fighting Celine, it's gonna be Mei fighting Celine? Interesting. So we have a couple of ways. Okay, if we decided that the cores are actually pieces of Hersher of Finality. Hersher of Finality has the main core, or the actual real body. There's still some of it left on the moon. That's where the moon comes in from. That's why it's called the Celine. Just call an AE raid. Oh, Mei took Ice and Earth to Kevin. Oh, huh. Elysian Realm. I didn't even know that. And as for Kevin's plan from Project Stigmata, you just said Kevin has something in store for Kiana. But what if he plans to turn Kiana against Mei and Bronya? Yep, to force her to make her the finality. I think it's not gonna... Yeah, well, technically it is forcing. So if they give her all of the cores and tell her, hey, you need them to defeat Kevin, Kevin will be like, okay, I use my trump card. You know, the ones in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it destroys both sides, and then it will scare her. It will scare everybody. They will come in, give all of the cores back to Kiana, and then this will be the main reason how we end up there. This is my only guess. After the end of Gungo Zombie, Hersher of the End destroyed her own body to reset the world and set herself in the moon. That's why her physical body is dead on Honkai. Yeah, right, and you're right. And that's why they started, as we remember, they started from Gun Girl Zombie, and Honkai Impact 3 was supposed to be the continuation, but they really never continued. They separated them. So, if we have to guess something, what happened in Chapter 33? Chapter 33 is which one? I just need to remember some stuff. Chapter 32 to 33. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember. I need to remember names at this point. My mind is going like... Okay, in Chapter 33, we get to meet a fight between Fua and Kevin. After that, Fua kind of loses. The girls go in and go for the fight. That is the Act 2? No, that's Act 2 of Chapter 33. By Act 3, we get to meet Hare and know the background about Hare, about Bronya's mom, about that she is one of the Stigmata Awakeners. How did Hare awaken after Cecilia's death in Siberia? And people thought that the outcome and the destruction that was happening was the outcome of the second eruption, but in reality, Hare's birth was the reason why everything was going into shambles. And she walks between Honkai, and Honkai beasts just burst into flames. That's Hare, because she's the total opposite. And now we have acquired that Stigmatas and Hershers are the total opposites. We're going back to this idea of yin-yang, of two sides of one coin. So they are the opposites of each other. Wasn't AE original plan way back in the beginning to use, yes, to make their own finality, but Tesla called that a dumb plan? Yes, because let's tackle anti-entropy. Anti-entropy are one of the most perfectly written characters in the game. That's beginning. First of all, they had a very, very beginning first impact. I don't know if they are mentioned in Gun Girl Zombie. Frankly enough, I don't know if there's even a welt in there. So they're written there as a fresh start. They had a very big impact. That's a beginning. The second part is they were working in the dark. Otto had the ability to go into Shishkal. He had 500 years to live. From the beginning, he had Oath of Judah. He had a lot of abilities in so much little time. Anti-entropy was even a part of Shishkal at that time. So that's a major disadvantage for them. Yet again, they were able to go beyond that disadvantage. They were able to separate. Then we got to know that Weld Joyce was one of those Hershers. Weld Joyce was one of the Hershers that were coming for humanities. And Weld Joyce is born from those people wanting a hero, right? So he was special case, and the way they tackled it is exactly the right way to tackle them. Oh, nice. We got ourselves in trouble. Let me lower the music here. They tackled it with love. They tackled it with care. They tackled him with giving him a reason to sacrifice. The man was a Hersher that was the first Hersher to fight for humanity. The Hersher of reason. And then we had Weltiang afterwards. So anti-entropy had the first successful Hersher that worked for them since 50,000 years ago. Oh boy. Yeah. Hide. Okay, let me time out the user. Hold on. Put user in timeout. Good to know. Okay, yep. It is canon. The only happened in Kyushu Dream. It's not real. Huh. Okay, okay. The end of the world. And I think they are very much separating themselves. Everyone says Serene died back in chapter 25. But if Kevin does something he shouldn't do, he uses Himiko's death to pressure Kiana into turning. That was what Otto did. Otto did that though. Remember? Otto pretty much did. He was willing to give up Teresa for it. So yeah, the idea of anti-entropy is they had the most disadvantage by using the most of their heart. Because it sounds dumb, but I truly believe the main issue here that they are trying to tackle, I know it sounds dumbifying the story, but hear me out. MiHoYo is more realistic than you think, and this is how they can affect you on a fundamental basis. Kiana probably won't be herself when she transforms to finality. That's gonna be very interesting. I don't know what to expect. I don't, because Prometheus and Bronya, right? They got more humanity into them. Alicia and Mei. But to have Kiana with Serene, or Kiana with Hersher of finality, regardless of who Kiana ends up with, it's only gonna hurt. It's only gonna go bad because it's full of hatred. Unless... Wait. It's just hitting me. If Kiana is the diamond in the rough, then what if she goes in, gets all of that power up, and instead of just fighting and dying, she just ends up fighting, and she herself ends up putting herself on the moon. So like, calcifying herself, or like, ends up trapping her own self in the moon. Just like what Fuwa was trying to do with Hersher of Sentience, remember? So, what if that's what she ends up doing? If that's the case, then that would make perfect sense. Why, even in the teasers, remember when a post-Honkai Odyssey came out? Wasn't Kiana teased a new Valk suit based on the Chinese folklore about Moon Goddess? Yes! Yes. Also, does anybody know anything about the... I tried looking it up. I couldn't find anything substantial. But does anybody know about the Chinese folklore about the Moon Goddess? Anybody at that? I told basically that. Yes, you did, Icky. Yes. I'm going through them, yeah. But by staying, they're trapping all the Honkai. Oh my god, you just said that, Icky! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yes, Icky said that first. And since Kiana might ascend to finality, she must bring all the Honkai. Yeah, because she's different. But I'm still confused about how Bronya... I only added that Durandal might play a part into that. I think so too. I think Ziggy and Durandal will have a very big impact into this. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. Yeah, they're gonna have a very huge impact into this as well. The biggest part is if a post-Honkai Odyssey have to come back, it has to come back with Kiana's appearance. Otherwise, I will be actually upset. Like, I will be actually mad. First, she will probably fight Mei. Yes. There will be a fight between Mei. There'll be the legendary fight that was supposed to happen between her, Alicia and the Pasteline that never happened. I think it's gonna appear very soon. So that would be very interesting. Because the Stigmata awakened, because of the singularity resonating with the Hershers. Yeah. So I think we have a solid idea of what's to come. the number 17 we saw in game from Bubble Universe, the real number 17 became the will of Honkai, may not be that humanity. I doubt that. So if we go back to this idea by any chance, okay, here. Okay, if we go back, they go back to the moon, and with her power as Herrscher of the Void, she goes in and she unlocks something, that crystal. I would say that Prometheus, number 17, is going through the same thing, and with her powers, she went in and she saw it. She went into their domain. So instead of us going to Prometheus, we brought Prometheus back to us. So I think both of them are still number 17. Both of those. What do you think? If they repeat chapter 17's, Miyoyo will break me. That's not cool. Do not talk about that one. That one is forbidden. Evan, that's forbidden. Naruto versus Let's go. Top 10 anime betrayals. I swear. Yeah, power to trap. I think it's been teased for so long, but now that you're talking about it, let me show you what I searched. Like, okay, like here. This is gonna break and you guys are gonna buy me one. I don't care. Why you? I don't know. Moon goddess folklore. This is what I went through. So if we go back, so here we go, a Chinese deity. So let's see. Chang, Wade Gill's romanticization, the Chinese moon goddess whose loveliness is celebrated in poems and novels. She sought refuge in the moon when her consort, okay, the Lord Archer, discovered she had stolen the drug of immortality given to him by the gods. Okay, pursue. I don't want to butcher any names, that's why. Was impeded by the hair. Oh! Huh? Wait, listen. Listen, I'm reading. Listen, let me tell you. Luckily held for it. Let's see. Oh no, Dung, what did you write for writing? I pressed the wrong Dung, my sweet child. You got held as well. Oh, and Kiana versus Mei hype as well. Yes, yes. Oh no, this is cool. Dung, my sweetheart. Dung, Mei pressed it by mistake. You're not at least deleted, right? Even if we yes. I love the vibes in this chat earlier. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'm so glad. I love doing theory crafting because, believe it or not, I like writing my own shit. And I know people criticize me for saying dumb stuff, right? For being wrong in my predictions. This is the best part about being creative. You write stuff, you talk about stuff, you see how the creators do it, you understand, you talk with the community. I love this. But thank you, Eki. Thank you so much. That's adorable. And yes, the energy here is chaotic. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm giving at least like a nice environment for everybody to just go full on. Wait, it did say that the origin betrayed the finality? Hold on, let's read. No, this is getting too good. Okay, so impeded by the hair, who would not let the irate husband pass until he promised reconciliation. So so we have hair in here already. Got it. We have immortality. Got it. Lord Archer, what's Archer? I don't know. What is Archer? I don't know. Okay. Each year on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month. Okay, Chinese people celebrate the memory of Chang. I want to say Chang. With a mid-autumn festival. Okay, with a full moon shining in the heavens. Mooncakes are eaten and offered as gifts to friends and neighbors. Many go outside to view the supposed outline of a toad on the surface of the moon. For this creature, according to one legend, is now Chang. At one time, she was called Hong, but the name became taboo when two Chinese emperors took it as their own. They straight up were like, no, it's too taboo, man. Two emperors took it. We can't even name our chapters. That is so weird. Why is it taboo though? I thought they would make it like higher. Interesting. What? A typical painting shows Chang's floating towards the moon, often with her palace in the back. Often with her palace in the background, the hair is sometimes present, preparing the drug of immortality. Statues more often present her holding a moon disc in her raised right hand. No! No! The castle floating? The hair? Preparing immortality? It's time for a duel of lovers of infinity. Let's go! Bernia and Celia will be sitting in the back and be like, "Hey, Celia, can you give me my Pepsi from here?" And Celia will be like, "Yes, Bernia, Anisha, can you give me the popcorn?" That's actually gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward. Maybe it will be Kiana sacrificing herself to stop Project Stigmata, and Mei forbids it. Highly unlikely, because right now, from what we saw, is that Mei has already acknowledged that even if Kiana wants to sacrifice herself, she's not gonna stop her. And I think what Dr. Mei did in her sacrifice really affected them. So from Senti saying just let it be, accepting it, to everybody accepting Dr. Mei's death. Also, I'm still going back and forth on Dr. Mei's ending. Did she actually die, or was she just reborn in a way that, you know, she doesn't remember? Oh, it's so good. I love grape flavor. It's grape gummy flavor. I don't know if you can see it. I love artificial grape flavor. That is the true. I was expecting their gameplay to be insane. Like, I hope Finality's ultimate is her crushing the planet. Nothing topped up the ult for Hersher of Sentience yet. I'm sorry, but Hersher of Sentience coming in with chains everywhere and it's like her, like, and just blowing up and then just bonking the hell out of people? Like, that's a... Top it up, please. Show me how you can top it up. Oh, let's see Wikipedia. What does Wikipedia got? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. The tales. Okay. There are many tales about Chang, including a well-known story about her that is given as the origin of the Mid-Autumn Festival. And we know that Mid-Autumn Festival is very important. They even give mooncakes. Do you remember that event where Mihoyo gave us mooncakes? And if you collect all of them, they give you something? Or something like that. I think I remember something like that. 10 suns had risen together into the skies and scorched the earth, thus causing hardships to people. The archer shot down 9 of them, leaving just 1 sun, and was given either 2 or 1 with enough for 2 elixir of immortality as a reward. He did not consume it straight away, but let Chang keep it with her, as he did not want to gain immortality without his beloved wife. Oh no! Wait, that's actually pretty cool! However, with Hoi went out hunting, his apprentice broke into his house and tried to force Chang to give the elixir to him. She took them instead of giving it to... Oh! I was expecting her to also have Alicia's domain expansion as well. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, JB. Okay. Okay. Bubble Dr. Mei gone. Real Dr. Mei was reset 50,000 years ago into current era Mei. Swan, that's a very nice... This is exactly what I was thinking. Especially that now we have more of an idea about Bronya. Also, why nobody talks about it? Like, please, let's talk about for just 1 minute. Like, we can wrap it up. What is that toolbox is about? Like, in the Azure thingy? Like, now I have to look into this. In the Azure water one. Where is it? This one? Let me see. No. This one? Yes, Bronya Onicha. The Bronya Onicha. Where's the kiss? Yeah. This toolbox that nobody talked about. I found this chest of this place, and it has the power to rebuild. It will help you in real world Bronya. And she gives her power, and of course the beautiful kiss. And that's how Project Bunny comes to life. There's so many stuff. Hua can't give up. I love Hua. Hua is the reason why I'm still playing this game. Fight me. Well, Calpass too. Well, Otto as well. I have a husbando addiction. I'm sorry. Hua might just give up her body. She better not. She better not. How about this? Kevin makes a decision to let humanity do their thing. To always find ways against problems and sacrifice himself instead to seal himself on the moon. Plot twist. If that happens, I'm gonna be the main sponsor for NASA, and I'm gonna be the top investor. I'm gonna get popular, I'm gonna make a lot of money, and then I'm gonna invest in NASA just so I can go up the moon and just so I can keep Kevin company. I'm single. Why did I even end up with this? Yes. I feel like Kevin and Hua will both finally die. Yeah, I think that would be... They really want to wrap up the Flame Chasers. They're like, yeah, they're all gone. They're all dead. They're not meant for this future anymore. That's it. Yeah. Resto, the current era can move on. Yes. But since Skullstone, Fua has been giving so many death flags. Actually, Rita gave so many death flags too. Senti might assume Hua's body. Oh god, please don't. Please don't let that happen. That'd be so sad. That'd be so sad. Hua dead will cause another sadness. If Hua dies, I'm gonna be broken. Don't forget, Kevin isn't trying to kill Kiana. No, he's not. He's just trying to push their boundaries. Am I the only one who wants to Prime Serene to be playable? Also, a second Eruption anime. I don't know about how much they're gonna do anime, but I really hope they do it. I think they can make a one full season anime out of the story. I don't think it's gonna be 2 seasons. Yeah, no. There's no way. They could probably even make it a movie. Because remember, everything happens from the 3rd? Yeah, from the 3rd or the 4th Hersher until the 13th Hersher. It all happens in a matter of a year of 400 days. So... Yeah, you could easily make a one long movie out of it. Fight me. Kevin is literally carrying the worst plan possible and trying to improve the Hershers of humanity. Yeah, I think he even knows that. I think his plan is not to even get Project Stigma to succeed. But yeah, look at that. If Hersher of Truth, Bernia, can make anything out of her imagination, does she make something akin to that drug of immortality? Ooh. I think so. She would be able to do any of that. You're right. What's another thing I wanted to point out in the manga? There's so many stuff in the manga that really carries, even though I know Mihoyo is trying to stray away from it. It's just straight up impossible. Oh! Honkai Sarrail, baby! Here, look at that. Let me show you. Hold on. Chotto wate. This part. Bro, I will fight you. I will fight the will of Honkai. Look at that! This place, it does exist. Here, go. Look at that. Okay, listen. Okay. It's time. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you. An infinity of possibilities ebbs and flows in the great yawning gape far beyond your sight. An existence beyond human understanding. So that could be... Because in the last act, we understood that Honkai is actually coming in from different spaces. And because they are coming in from very far away spaces, once they arrive to our Earth, our universe, the true universe, it comes in a very destructive kind of way. So if we are there, this place, it does exist. I applaud you for finding this place, enlightened one. You seek the universal truth that governs even the Honkai itself. Bro, this right here. It's right here. I haven't met a human in eons. And I am very, very bored. Let us first entertain ourselves with a human game. If that entity is in a place beyond humanity, He's an enlightened one to have reached it. He haven't seen humans in eons. How could he entertain himself with a human game? And that human game still exists, and then you can see some kind of an earth behind it. Get it? Win this round and I will give you the answer. What do you think? I predict Senti will sacrifice and say, live your goddamn life to the fullest. No, Tron, don't do this to me. Please. Oh my god. If Herrscher of Truthbordia can make... Yeah, that's interesting. I hope Kevin goes out in an epic way. He better go out in an epic way. Otherwise, I will actually be mad. That man did so much to go out with like a bang, without a bang, you know? Like the Herrscher of Destruction and Will of Preservation. Could be? Yeah. Are the will in Stariel above that of a Honkai? Yes. So they govern. Yes. Honkai Stariel is very interesting. Honkai Stariel is literally the continuation of that entire Honkai story. I cannot tell you enough. There's this one and there is this one. And where is it? Alien space. So in Alien space, there's a couple of things in here. In Alien space, first of all, this is the wealth of a post-Honkai Odyssey. This is the same wealth that we see. It's just they changed it, they tweaked a little bit in the design. I was looking at it yesterday, and the design is just tweaked in Honkai Star Rail. They just add a couple more buttons in here, a couple more buttons in here, and a couple more buttons on his chest. That's it. Everything else is the same. In his playable one, so you know how there's like a playable art for wealth, you can see him in the background, and you can see Tesla and Einstein as broken shards. So that's our first connection, that it's connected to a post-Honkai Odyssey. And now with everything happening, and then the first thing we see is Himiko, right? Also, an ER story was rushed. Honkai Star Rail will be released in 2023. I am so sad about the ER story. I think there was so much potential. I frankly enough would love to see Honkai Star Rail, and I would love to see Honkai Star Rail in a nice, calmer way. You know, not very rushed. I want them to take their time to just close on some stuff, you know, to wrap on some stuff. But I was saying, if we go back to this flames one. So she goes back and she tries to catch those flames. And we already know that Himiko is very much connected to flames, right? So that was a bigger thing. There's the crystals that Weld have. We were already introduced to the aliens in here for the first time. And this is where the alien key we're introduced in from the sugars. And finally, those are the sugars that we see with Durandal, right? And they finally end up being trapped in here, right? And then the sugar comes in to save them. Also, look at that. So, Himiko, when you see this letter, it means I'm no longer in this world. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I cannot turn back now. This is the path I chose, and I will follow through the end. But I won't impose my vision on you. You have a far brighter future than mine. Protect your dreams and change the world for the better. So Himiko already had, you know, some connections to AE. And that's how she joined Chiskel. But going back to this side, we have, you know, look what we have in here. Cetia's character upgrade arc. Oh my god, it better be. It better be. I know he's dead, but which Fuwa do you think Otto liked better as a friend, Senti or Phoenix? Huh. I don't think Otto ever thought of them as friends. Yeah. The main reason for that is the first time they met at a battle. And the main reason why he even opened his heart to her, it was because she spared Kellen. So, and he went back to her trying to beg her to bring Kellen back, realized she can't bring Kellen back. Then he utilized her, he took over Shenzo, and he even took Book of Fushi from her. to look up all of the archives, and by looking up all of the archives and Project Ember, he started working on Project Ember, and he had all the knowledge of the previous era. This is why I say World Serpent and Chiskel had the upper hand, but Anti-Entropy, with their power of not looking back but only looking forward, they were able to go above both of those. And it goes back from the idea of Bronya and the future, not looking back and always making future evolution, always working on evolution. They were able to turn the tides to their hands, because doing the exact same thing and expecting different results is kind of dumb unless you acquire something new in the process. Does Kiana become finality because Mei betrayed her for Alicia? Let's not talk about that. We never talk about the horn moment. Nobody talks about the horn moment. I think Senti will be the one. Dark Archives. He is hot. I really like Otto more though. I don't know how I feel about Archives. I feel like it's too sassy. I would slap the shit out of him. I don't know how else to say it. I would just slap that living heck out of him. That's the only reason. I really like Otto more. Otto is just so... He's just an actor. He's an actor that I can see through his act. So I love to humor him. When I see him being mean or doing something awful, I can see through him like water. He's like clear water. This douche, I just want to slap the living heck out of him. But still, it goes back to this. According to the report in the base, funny you ask, even now you still care about the other world, right? You have every reason to feel sick. I once lied to a girl and convinced myself it was for her good. But later on, things turned out to be ridiculously wrong. Looks like you learned nothing from it. You still love to play the hero, even as you draw your last breath. What? I used to believe kindness is the... Wait! Tesla is no longer here? I once lied to a girl and convinced myself it was for her good. Did he break up with Tesla? I mean, there's no other... They literally love each other. I think it's canon. Is it canon that they love each other? I like Archive's hairstyle. Yes. 4. Young. Archive's in the chat. No, he's not. No, he's not, and I will fight you. I don't like that guy. Yes, he has everything like Otto lookalike. Like, he is. His body is literally the body of Otto. Like, yes, if I was judging on, like superficially, like, yeah, I should be all over him, right? But no, he's not Otto. Did you look at the Mei's horn? Oh yeah, she lost her horns, by the way, in the new battle suit. What a bummer. I'm so hyped for the her shirt. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good. Also, here's Shigure. Look at that. We do see Shigure, and she looks very similar to the girl who died in the second eruption, the one with the red hair. She looks exactly the same, just darker hair, which is funny enough. And here's Shigure, and look at that. Look at this trash. Look at this trash. Ah, I would slap him. I would. No. This man, no. This is the end. Rather, it's the beginning of a new journey. Here we go. On that will extend across different galaxies. This is where Star Rail begins. Look at this asshole. I will fight someone. She looks like Zeno Stigmata for Aponia. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Huh. She does look similar. Interesting. Archives, this is sim for auto confirmed. You are opposite with the... I know, right? It's like we're like literally the total opposite. But like, yeah, he's hot and everything because he's like Otto. He's taken Otto's body. If it wasn't Otto's body, he wouldn't be as hot. That's it. Fight me. Fight me. Let's live with this child. I will literally slap the shit out of him. Here, always remember, he's hot because he's like, he took the body of Otto. He's not hot. If he took the body of an old man, would he still be hot? Would you actually simp for him? No. The answer is no, and you cannot fight. No. He's hot because Otto's hot. Yes. vill-v's child, I don't care. I'm not afraid of slapping a child. I can punt a child. Don't quote me. Is that Luce? Luce is gonna be my best baby. Luce is like... real. Yes, I have to look at the actual keyboard. I still write by looking at the actual keyboard. This man. Mine. Mine. Damn, he's hot. But then, what happened this time? It was spam? No, it wasn't. It wasn't spam, Mei. It was Savior. What if Tesla found out Wealth Yang ditched her for another redhead with bigger booba? That would never happen. Wealth is very, like, committed. I swear. Who's your favorite fight? Kalpas! The man. Let me tell you why. Kalpas is just... Kalpas is the epitome. Is the epitome of loyalty. Like, let me tell you something. When you have someone, it's just that he's so committed. He saw Sakura's mask, and he was like, I believe her. I know she's in danger. She has something to do. He's the epitome of... He's a genius as well, but he doesn't show it. The main reason is because it works for him. If he doesn't show that he's a genius, the other people will not be worried about him. Do you know this dilemma of if you are in the presence of somebody stronger than you, or like has more control over you, what you do is you dumbify yourself. This is why you always say, oh, but you know, I don't know. At the end, I don't know. But you really know. It's because you don't want to give everything. Kalpas is a mastermind. He never wanted to show everything. He never gave off everything. He never showed the vulnerable side, so he's not being utilized. He always showed that he's very hasty, so people can always be wary of him. And nobody would actually make him accountable for anything he does. He showed a very much of a genius side by knowing exactly what to do. The man is a very well-written character on so many different levels. And you can only see him when he, in his truest form, when he's talking to the purest kind of form, which is children. So, it's amazing. Even when he was in the presence of Aponia, he hated Aponia, even though Aponia is supposed to be that religious, that like nice, calm person. But she showed so much menace that he was always on his toes for her. Going back on track, if Project Stigmata is net built on Stigmata Awakened of the Dream and those who can't awaken Stigmata, what happens to the spiritual Adam thing? So, the spiritual Adam thing is something that has been on my mind for a long time lately. There's some kind of a hair, I don't know what, on my mind lately. And the connection between Adam and Rouhani, yes, it's an Arabic name. Rouhani means ruh, soul. So, that's why I can say the ha. There's a lot of letters like kh, d, t, g, g, the, z, ha. Those letters, like those sounds. So it sounds weird if I say something Arabic and it sounds weird. That's why. But Adam al-Ruhani means spiritual Adam. And we see Adam in a post-Honkai Odyssey. And Adam has a very big role. And they give him Heart of Olympus, which is interesting. So Heart of Olympus on its own is very big indicator that Adam has a bigger role. Whether he's the child of Kevin and Mei and Dr. Mei, whether he is the actual Adam that's gonna happen, or whether it will fail. Stigmata Project will fail regardless. And Adam will just be the regular child. Otto burned himself? No. Otto gave up his body. Otto did exactly what Sue did. Bro, listen. Sue literally sank into the Sea of Quanta, and Otto merged with the imaginary space. If I learned one thing and one thing only, is when you are in the imaginary space, you are never lost, you are reborn. And if you still have your full conscious and power, you really never lose anything. You just lose your body, but you never lose the connection of the Honkai, of the imaginary tree. It's this is why it's a tree, because all of the branches connected to each other. So this is why I even think Luce here is Otto. And also, we never hear any voice lines from Luce. We never hear anything in here about him, any stories. We never know his story because he was teased, but in reality, he's not part of the Billabong. So he's gonna only open with Lion Daddy, and I can't wait for Lion Daddy. You don't get it, guys. Guys, you don't get it. He's the other side. He's a buffer. Otto is a buffer here. And he buffs up, buffs and heals. So he can buff Blade and Lion Daddy, and can heal them. And then Lion Daddy is a nuke. Blade is a true damage, I think I remember. Something like that. Yeah. So it's very interesting. I think he couldn't be Otto. Because Otto died in the new universe. He made for himself. Debatable. I don't know. Otto burned himself. I still believe. You heard her. May is beautiful. I know, Rendy. By the way, hello, Rendy. But yeah. Herrscher of Origin, Mei, and Alicia fusion. They did the fusion dance. But yeah. So it's very interesting, not gonna lie. I want to make more theory crafting videos. I know Island is heavily interested in them. This is why I backed off. Because I felt like he has a lot more viewership and a lot more access. So you guys would be able to communicate better and more people would be communicating in chat. But at the same time, I like that we are a smaller community. And on this channel, because we are a smaller community, every message matters. So when I'm seeing the messages, I can see them, I can read them, and we can react to them. So this is why I backed off on it. The Labor of Olympus allows Adam to exert Honkai energy and use it as power upgrade. But that had a backfire. His overflow of Honkai energy couldn't allow him to control his weapon. And that is very interesting because you know who happened to? Remember, it happened to Mei. It happened to Dr. Mei. Got it? Dr. Mei used the battle suit, the God's Bane battle suit, tried to exert herself, overpowered, used Might of Unutu, it backfired on her and she became crippled. I'm telling you, it's very connected to... I still believe Adam is very much the same. So yeah, have you seen a video of Homolabs? Yeah, I love his theory videos. Yeah, theory on Stigmata. Yeah, one of the nicer ones. Okay, one of the best videos that I saw is because I was just talking about it and I was theorizing it, but I suck at making theory videos because ADHD. I can jump around. The fact that you guys can keep up with me, you are the impressive ones. I'm not. So what I'm trying to say is I love his videos. Yeah, the Grecia one really got my attention. But regardless, I want to wrap it up for today. It's been going on for 3 hours now. Let's give ourselves a break. It ended up like, the whole thing ended up like an hour ago, so... Oh no, 2 hours ago, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. Did that kill her? No, she became crippled. Yeah, she became crippled. But then at the end, remember that Adam comes back. It crippled Dr. May. Yeah. But I feel like that's it for today. If I go more, we're gonna stay here the entire night. I'll upload a couple of reaction videos, so look up for those. And yeah, that will be pretty much fun. I really enjoyed the after party for today. I really did. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So yeah, let's pretty much wrap it up. I will log out from here real quick. And yeah, no, that was absolutely interesting. That was absolutely fun. I love how I think we have a solid idea of where things are going. We might be wrong, obviously, but that's the best part about theory crafting and theorizing and doing stuff like that. So I'm really thankful you guys enjoy it. Regardless, thank you so much. And let's wrap it up. Should we start with a goodbye? Yes, loved it. I'm so glad. All right, thank you so... Wait, hold on. Let's put some music on. I love to go out on like a... Everything needs to go out on a bam. Let's find some music. Ooh, Oracle. No better time. Here we go. Let's listen to more Carol. Oracle is, by the way, like just Carol in another way. It was a great stream. Wow, I'm so grateful. See you later, alligator. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for everybody who was here. I'm so grateful that you guys were here. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas for everyone. Thank you so much, XN. Thank you so much, Evan, Icky, Jake. Thank you so much, Savior, Ryden. Thank you so much, Randy. Thank you so much for everybody who was here. Thank you so much, Jake. And Jay, obviously, best mods. Malaysian Empire, you did great as well. Chon, thank you so much. Dong, everybody. And you guys made it amazing. Party guys. And hopefully I will see you guys later on. Best after party ever. Wow, I'm so glad, Eki, to hear that. I am here for you. So, regardless, I'll see you guys in another live stream, in another video, and bye-bye.
Stretches out one more inch with every heartbeat, reaches a fingertip that has been stained at the words on the page. We have done before, taking heart of grace, taking heart of grace. It's hardly the way we still stand against the fear of unknown. The fear of unknown keeps our frailty apart. No one would be able to look down upon this world so